stream, unstart this other stream, start the music. That should be everything. I hope. Okay, dear God, I have lies on a vertical stream, and a vertical stream is occurring there. Okay. I don't have eyes on a Twitch stream. I don't know if we're Twitch streaming. Twitch stream, please. Show me Twitch stream. Okay, we have chat coming in. Welcome in, Jay Mobley, Ice Cream Kitties, Lego Love, Sarah Schmidt, Poop Wars, 8-Bit Gabe. Okay, I got eyes on a Twitch stream as well. If you want the horizontal stream, you go to Twitch. If you want the vertical, you go to YouTube. That's how we're doing it now. It's gonna be a little weird. We're playing Minecraft today. Wait, what happened? Why am I so zoomed in? Dear God, what's happening on my live stream now? Are you guys seeing me zoomed in as well? Am I really zoomed in for some reason? Did it break? It's not. Okay, it just broke for me. We're good. We're good. Everything's good. It's gonna be a little weird today because we're playing Minecraft in vertical, but like, I want to see how the vertical live stream works. I know a lot of people show up for vertical. Okay, I'm doing fine. I'm doing all right. We had a little bit of a break because I went on a trip. There's going to be a video about that trip. I had my GoPro with me the entire time. Went to an anime convention. You are very zoomed in on YouTube? It glitched? Wait. Okay, maybe refresh. You might need to refresh. And hopefully it won't do that again. What's going to happen in Minecraft? Are you going to find rare items or go on adventures? We're going to build up the base a little bit. I don't know. We gotta look around, see what needs to be done. Okay, it's not glitched for me anymore. It's not glitched for me anymore. I am crushing Loaf and shit because I'm in fucking Minecraft. The Nether. The Nether. Flint and steel. We're just going to be stimming on Minecraft words today. That's basically it. Maximum stimming on Minecraft words. What convention? I went to ZenkaiCon in Lancaster, PA. Because I'm from Lancaster, PA. So, like, I have a house up there where I can, like, sleep. I don't need to pay for hotels or anything. And, I mean, I don't even have to pay for... Let's be honest. I'm writing off the entire trip because I'm making a video out of it. I bought a bunch of merch. We got a whole bunch of merch. I got so many cat girls. You guys have no idea, alright? I bought so many. I bought so many cat girls. Alright? Incredible amounts of cat girls were had. What? Why is my chat broken? Why'd the chat break? Why'd the chat break? Excuse me? No one said you could... Huh? Okay, the chat's not broken. We fixed the chat. I don't know what the chat did. Okay, sure, fine, whatever. Whatever. We also got, I bought Bridget Guilty gear, okay? Some of my other stuff isn't here. Oh, I got something really cool for the Pikachu collection. There was a stand there selling basically, like, posters for, like, store use to advertise products and shit. Like, for, like, $5, super cheap. And I got one showing off some Captain Pikachu plushes. Got this bad boy. This is like, this is not meant for normal consumers. That's meant to hang in a store and be like, these are the prizes you can win. Ugh. Okay. Okay, we should be good to go to Minecraft now, though. There's some Minecraft on that screen, and there's some Minecraft on that screen. Okay. We're ready to get back into it. You ready for the new Pokemon Horizon series? I have not watched the first one. I've watched the first episode. And, like, of course, as soon as Pokemon comes out, everyone immediately spoils it. And so, like, I know the big thing that just happened. And, like, that character's not actually dead. It's Pokemon. It's Pokemon, okay? He didn't die. He's fine. Connect me to my realm. Connect me to my realm. Hello, I love your shorts. Welcome in, Diario. Diaro? I'm glad you like them. Are we gonna connect to... Can we connect to the realm? Can we connect to my world? Thank you. Okay. Okay, so for those who haven't seen the base so far, we got a nice little underwater base, all right? We're living under the sea. We got Sandy's tree dome up in here. This is where we live. It's very beautiful. We've got our teleportation system to go wherever we need to go right now. All right, we got buttons that send us to different places. Hello, Fake Steven and Donut Lord. I got some allays. This happened off camera. I went and got some allays because I knew there was a pillager place nearby where I could just grab them. And so I've got one of them tied up. They can infinitely reproduce with just one. I got an email from Pokemon Worlds. I got one of the multi-day passes. That's great for you, Giggle Gal. So Pokemon does not want me. I did not get a creator pass. They do not want to work with me right now for whatever reason. So I will not be going as a creator. In addition, I have not yet received an email saying that I have gotten a spectator pass. And so if those are done going out, I will not be attending as a spectator. So if you want me to be attending Pokemon Worlds at some point, or working with Pokemon at some point in the future, make a lot of noise that I'm like your favorite YouTuber and I'm the best YouTuber, and it's a real tragedy that I'm not there. Because, yeah. I was denied. For whatever reason. It could be any of a million number of reasons. And I'm not gonna speculate about it on stream. Even though I'd really love to. So anyway, I have this little room off the beaten path here, and I want to make this into like a little secret compartment where you can fall through, and then you go down here, and then to get back up there, you've got like a secret door that opens up only from below. I was gonna make this with like carpets because I thought you could go up through carpets from the bottom. You cannot. You cannot. Yeah, there's still a chance I get the spectator pass. There is no chance that I get a creator pass. They are done with those. Anyway, we have a teleportation system in this world. That's how we get to the surface. A lot of ender porters, a lot of stuff connected by wires. Okay, well that guy really wanted to get to me. He got out of the... I don't know how he got out of that. Do you prefer your builds nice and simple or complicated and fancy? I like making cool stuff, but like... how much effort I put into it is based on how I'm feeling that day. Anyway, I think we start, like, terraforming the desert a little bit here. Because I want to make a nice little oasis. This is where Gabe lived. This is where Gabe set us down his stuff. I don't think Gabe's going to be back on. I think we just put his stuff in some shulkers and move it. You know? Okay, what do you want from me? Go somewhere else, Alay. Go somewhere else. Go be somewhere else. We gotta get rid of these rabbits. I need to get sheep going as well, alright? Have you made the Wooper statue? I have not. We've got some sheep over here. At least we got one sheep over here. I don't know where the other sheep are. I need to get a... oh, okay, there's two of them. They're just inside each other. Good for them. Great job, sheeps. I was thinking we put them in another dome, but, like, I want them to be automated, so we might have to get them down there somewhere. Move Gabe's stuff to a random spot and give him a treasure hunt? Okay, I love it, I love it. Let's get some shulker boxes to get that moving. Boom. This does not need to have random garbage in it. Boom. Is this Pokemon? Yeah, they really changed up the franchise. A ton. There's a new update to Minecraft in the desert that changed a bit. I know, they've got, like, new grasses and cactus flowers, but we have to go to, like, new desert. I mean, there might be some new desert chunks nearby, right? There's gotta be. Surely there are new desert chunks nearby. Do we got any wood to, like, mess with his chests? I don't know. We can go exploring for some of the new stuff in a moment. Because I would like to have it on hand. Okay, Gabe does not need this rotten flesh. Let's take his terracotta. He does not need a flower pot. I'm just gonna throw out some of Gabe's garbage. He might need potatoes. No, we got potatoes. Wait, you can already see. You can already see the trees are doing the new thing. The trees drop leaves now. Look. Look, that's a new thing. That's so cool. Welcome in, Alex52 Happy in the Twitch chat. Hey, I watch your shorts all the time. Thanks for amazing content. I'm glad you like them, David. Unfortunately, the new dried ghast guy is not in there yet. We do not have access to the new friendly ghast, which is a shame because he looks really cute and I want him. I don't know. Will they leave piles if I leave them here, or do you have to get like those newly generated chunks? We might have to go to some new chunks. Gabe does not need that. I will give him new pants. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh, Gabe's got the good stuff in there. Holy crap, it's Serena from Pokemon? I know, but my hair wasn't right, you know? Because I didn't have a wig. But I'm glad if you liked that cosplay, if you saw the cosplay and liked it. It was very fun. Uh-oh, this thing's full. Oh, it's about to be full. Hold on. Hold on. We gotta deal with some iron here. My mass murder device is working too efficiently. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, we can leave that for a while. I love the cat ears. I know, I love my cat ears so much. I want to get like so many different pairs of cat ears. I want to get a collar. I want to go full cat girl, you know? I want that to be my life. All right, let's move these bad boys. Who pinged me on Discord? Which one of my friends was like, I'm going to wait till she starts streaming and then I'm going to ping her. There we go. Get rid of these bad boys. Serena outfit was very cute and beautiful even without a wig. I thought it would be fine because, like, you know, Serena's a player character. That's why it's fun to cosplay her, you know? If one of the aspects is slightly off, oh, it's just player customization. Was it Purple Cliff that pinged me? It's not Purple Cliff. Purple Cliff did not ping me. All right, Gabe, your tools are going away. You should be lucky that I'm even saving this stuff. He does have a rabbit's foot. I will consider that treasure enough. Bird boat, get out of here. All right, we got 2 of his chests. Let's go bury them somewhere. Let's go on a little treasure hunt. Ooh, over here? The Allays leading me somewhere. Why are all the Allays coming out here? Why are there Allays over here? All right, we're going to hide it behind this mountain. We're going to leave it out in the open. We're just going to hide it behind the mountain. That's how we'll get them. You can make them with poppers / Velcro so you can attach them to your headphones to have them be interchangeable. I could. I don't trust my head. Wait. What? This is my shulker. I did not pick up the shulker. That was the wrong shulker. Minecraft, why are you lagging so much? Is that me? Is that my fault or is that your fault? All right, back to the chest. If I can find it over here. Yeah, it's not too hidden. All right, if he wants his stuff back, well, he shouldn't have left for like 1 billion years. Still the wrong shulker. Somehow. All right, give me all the terracotta. Start with that since it's easy to denote from my own inventory. Actually, let's put this guy's in here. Boom. Love it. Okay. And love that. Okay. And then I want to make this into like a little oasis area. I think we demolish this farm here. We start putting a lot of grass blocks. Get rid of this thing. Get rid of this thing. Don't need those. You should do a playthrough of Cobblemon. We will play Cobblemon someday. I can confirm Cobblemon. It'll happen eventually. When and how, those details are yet to be determined. But someday, I will have the Cobblemon phase. Boom. You should be able to, like, transfer stuff directly to shulkers from chests. Bro's got sea pickles in this chest. Gabe, what are you doing with those? Okay, and then 4 more items. Give me just the chest, please. That's... I didn't have the achievement for crying obsidian yet. Okay. What is your favorite mob in Minecraft? I really like the new ghast a lot. Those guys aren't very cool. They don't do a lot. What mob do I like? It's probably something aquatic, you know? Not the Guardians. They're dicks. I hate them. They're the worst. Should make a Pokemon-themed base. I do want it. Someone suggested building a giant Paldean Wooper, and I do like that concept. That's a fun idea. We might do that. Oh, be one chest. Thank you. Not that one. This one. There we go. Okay. Now, all his stuff is over here. If he ever comes back, you know, technically I didn't get rid of it. And this will serve us until we come across Phil's stuff wherever he put his. Welcome in, person. My favorite mob is Chicken Jockey. God, I am so excited to go see that movie. It's gonna be the best kind of terrible movie. As opposed to, like, the worst kind of terrible movie, which is, I don't know, like Ant-Man 3. That movie was so bad. All right, we need... Where's my guy that sells me ender pearls? I need some ender pearls. Hook me up, buddy. Thank you. I need some carrots. Thank you. And we're kind of low on fireworks rockets, but I don't have the stuff for it right now. Is there anything else I want to grab? I had to put this thing here because the villagers kept getting in and hitting my ender pearl. So we don't have... We need to figure out something with that. My favorite mob is the Wither. The Wither's pretty cool. But, okay, let me ask you this, though. Java Wither or Bedrock Wither? Who are you vibing with more? Do you like the extra challenge, or would you rather be able to actually get a beacon? Okay, so we need a lot of grass. We need to go get a buttload of grass. Which means that I'm taking the shulker with me. And my shovel, which I should do a quick repair on. And that means going back to the village. Hold on. We should head back to the village and grab a shovel. Before we head out, because I don't want to have to come back here. He's got him. He's got him for 1 diamond or 1 emerald. Love it. Here you go. And buy something nice for yourself, buddy. Thank you. I know it has mending, but I don't want to do mending right now. God damn. Okay, well, fine. Don't like the weather on Bedrock because it's so hard to hit. He's the worst on Bedrock. Look, I've never beaten the Bedrock Wither, all right? And it's because I was playing Minecraft on the Nintendo Switch, and the Bedrock Wither is not meant to be beaten on the Nintendo Switch. See, this guy gets what I'm talking about. Like, it drops so many blocks that your Nintendo Switch overheats. Look, my console from 2017 cannot face thousands of blocks dropped by the Wither. Should make a trading area based in the Poke Center. I need to work on my trading area, all right? They need to live in a better lap of luxury than me. All right, so we can go look for some new stuff. Honestly, some of these desert chunks oh, there's a flower right there. Wow. Okay, so the flowers don't even have to be in new desert chunks. They just spawn on top of some of the old ones. That's super cool. So will that just drop? Yeah. Wait, this is the new flower. That's so cool. Okay, so we already have one of the new items. That's nice. Are any of, like, the bushes on the ground here? I would assume those would have to go to new chunks. Do we have any of the new bushes? That was close. That was a little scary. I don't know how to help you with your pansexual holes. I apologize. Other day, I got Shiny Shaman in Pokemon Go. They got Shiny Shaman in Pokemon Go? I mean, like, I want to... What is that over there? What are you? Oh, it's a decomposing tree. Right, I haven't been out here, but my friends have. Okay. Cliffside merch goes crazy? I know, I get it for free. Well, sometimes I get it for free. Sometimes the coupon code doesn't cover the whole thing, and they make me pay for some of it out of my own pocket. But what are they even doing at that point? Why do I have to pay for my own Cliffside merch? All right, do we want to steal grass from here? I think we might want to go a little bit farther. Still none of those new bushes. Can you, like, bone meal those onto the ground? Whoa, desert well! Oh my god! I can't believe it. Wow, yay! Desert well. Okay. I'm done having fun with the desert well. That's cool. I like that. Whoa, another desert well! Oh my god! 2 desert wells right next to each other. Oh my god! Whoa! I can see the other desert well from this desert well! Crazy! Oh my god, I'm so glad that I got these 2 structures. Yeah! Do these have any suspicious sand? I don't think they do. I don't think these do literally anything. There is a village over here. Oh, someone has raided this village. All right. All right. We're gonna run out of fireworks. Ooh, that might be some good grass to steal. This is an ugly biome. I don't mind stealing from this biome. Ooh, we got some warm ocean here. All right, let's steal from here. Just work our way down this mountain. Show a Pokemon card? I got some Pokemon cards. They do have sus sand? Okay. I mean, I think the only stuff I need left to get from the suspicious sand is I need to hit up some jungle ones, because jungle ones have, like, cool stuff that I don't have yet. Okay, never mind. This is so slow. I could be doing this so much faster just wherever. Reveal the cliffside code? I don't have the code. I don't have the code. This time around, they were just like, okay, Phil's gonna buy your stuff. And I was like, great. And Phil bought me my Cliffy plush. I will have a Cliffy plush at some point. You should start a shiny hunting series on Cobblemon. I don't know that I'd shiny hunt in, like, Minecraft. Because, like, I like shiny hunting in the main games, because then I build my collection of shinies in, like, Pokemon Home. But in Minecraft, those shinies don't go anywhere. They're just Minecraft. All right, here's the place to dig. Ooh, and it's a jungle. All right, so I don't have a brush with me. I don't think I do, at least. Yeah. So if we find one of those, like, jungle ruins, we got to go back for a brush. Also, we got to kill creepers tonight. Is this Cobblemon? Nope, this is just regular Minecraft. I just got a Minecraft world going on. I enjoy having fun in it. I always love those YouTube series where, like, you have a billion episodes of someone working on the same Minecraft world just to run through. Like, okay, who in chat watches Ethos Lab? I love Ethos Lab. He's, like, my favorite Minecraft YouTuber. I love his world. I love seeing it progress. I've been watching it since, like, episode 270 or something. He's on episode, like, 600 now. Like, once you're in for life. That's the thing. That's the thing about those forever worlds. Once you started, you're not stopping. And he's got such a chill voice. And he does cool redstone shit. Oh, right, they got the new cows. You're not a new cow. You suck. Bring back a new cow. All right, so however much dirt we think we need for this, we need like 1 billion blocks more. I'm gonna fill my shulker and then maybe also fill my inventory. Bugman catnap. Who else have I watched playing Minecraft before? I watched Mumbo Jumbo play a little bit on Hermitcraft before, because he tends to have pretty cool builds as well. Oh, hold on. Oh my god, look at all these random items that are in my inventory. That's annoying. All of you, get in there. We do not need these flowers or seeds or any of this. Although I will keep the cactus flower. I do like it. Really sorry if this comes out of rude, but you go by she or he. Yeah, he or she. I go by she. There's a flag back there. I'm a girly. There is a pronoun section on YouTube, but like nobody ever checks it. Nobody ever checks it unless they specifically want to get angry at you. Like, nobody who will actually be nice about it ends up checking it. It's always just the people who are like, okay, I need some ammunition to like say that you're gay. Oh man, you're so gay. Like, it's crazy. It's always the ranked and like the ranked transphobes who go in there. These are normal chickens. Where are the cool ones? Because the chickens we could actually bring back, you know? Welcome in, Cosmos. Nice to see you again. Insta-mining is so satisfying. I have no clue where to find the pronouns. They're there somewhere. I don't know. Sometimes mobile does, like, different things than... Like, if you go into a channel from, like, the Shorts tab, it shows you all their other shorts first and foremost. And, like, it doesn't show you their channel page. And YouTube's weird. But aren't you gay? I'm a lot of things. I like girls. I like guys. I like thems. And theys. I like creatures beyond mortal comprehension. I like a lot of things, you know? Okay, let's get rid of Bobby McLean. At least give him a timeout. Give him a little bit of a timeout. That's a little too forward. Maybe pan? Technically, yes. Technically, I would be pan, but like, here's the thing about pansexuality is that most people who go by that just go by bisexual now because it's all just semantics at that point. And like, if you tell a normal, I shouldn't say normal person. If you tell like a cis white woman that you're bisexual, they'll understand it more than if you say you're pansexual, and then they'll immediately like, it's weird. It's weird. I come from Purple Cliff. Oh, I'm gonna be in a Purple Cliff video soon. We're gonna react to it on stream, okay? I am gonna be in it. It's gonna be super cool. It's not a Cursed Products video. I need to clarify that. Wait. It is not a Cursed Product. We did not film another Cursed Products video. It's a different video. Did you make a short on the new Team Rocket merch? No, because they announced that while I was on vacation. I was traveling when they announced that. So a couple of my previous shorts, you can see I'm wearing the exact same t-shirt and I just changed the outer shirt. That's because they were recorded in bulk. I recorded them all in the night before I left and then edited them later. And they announced a new Team Rocket briefcase, which is crazy, because, like, the previous one, they had one back in, like, 2016, and even that one was impossible to find. Like, it wasn't even... Pokemon wasn't even all that at the time. It wasn't as crazy as it was now with the scalpers, and that one was impossible to find. Like, I talk about that one a lot. Are you a new sheep? You're not. I talk about that. Oh, this is a new chicken. It's a new chicken. He looks so crispy. Lay an egg. Lay an egg. I want to bring you back with me. Are you going to play hide and seek Pokemon with Purple Cliff? Sometime, maybe. There has been discussions. Not in the standard format. I will tell you that, all right? In a bit of a different format, but like... I mean, I'm also usually on the shortlist. I don't know. I don't know if he knows I have access to these documents, but like, he has documents about who he's considering for each one and who he thinks would have good chemistry. And I'm usually on the stashed away list of like, you know, maybes. Because I would be really easy to reach. Okay, it's almost nighttime. We're gonna have to kill some creepers so that we can fly back. I don't have any I forgot to bring sugarcane. Oh no. Technically that is a new sheep? Okay. The cows aren't new. Oh, because we went back to a normal biome. All right, we need to find some reeds. There's a creeper. Is that reeds over there, or is that vines? I don't quite know. I have a question. Why are you wearing cat ears? Because all the best girlies wear cat ears, okay? Was that a 5 reed? Did I just break a 5 reed? No, it was a 4. Okay. What is that? Is that a new wolf? Whoa, it's these things! It's these things! Yes! Yes! No! Shut up! Everyone stop killing me for a second! I want these things! I want these things! Give me these things back! No! I don't want to... Give me the thingies! I want the thingies! Okay, we gotta get the thingies. It's the new thingies. It's the new thingies. We gotta get all of them. Yes! 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 It's the firefly bushes. Huh! Okay, it's a new dog as well. Why are you calling sugar canes reeds? Because back in the day, a lot of people used to call them reeds, and it just sort of entered the Minecraft vocabulary of some people. Oh, it's these two. It's leaf litter. All right, I think you can just bone meal this, so we just need to grab like a couple pieces. Okay. Okay, we already found some new blocks. Hell yeah. Cool. Okay, we found some new blocks. Great, love it. We need to go kill more creepers though. And by kill creepers, I mean actually, do I have my bow with me? No. Okay, so we gotta be careful. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. There's a whole bunch of them. All right, get over here, buddy. Boom. Boom. Let me get 5 big booms. Who's behind me? Okay, one more guy. You're a purple cliff editor? Yep. I am working on You Left Pokemon Dies 39 right now. That's my current project. I mean, I could show, like, the timeline, but there wouldn't be anything interesting there. Because, like, it was already a live stream. There's no hidden things to reveal. There's nothing to leak, unfortunately. What's that guy holding? What do you got? Oh, it's a sword. Gotcha later, Penguin Minton. Alright, let's get away from all these guys. Ooh, more bees. I do like some... Oh! More of these things! Yes! 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 I don't care, Skelly. Get out of here. Get out of here. Actually, we're fighting some guys. Let's put this on. Just in case. Alright, more of the... Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, there go all my reeds. Bye. Oh, there's turtles here. Are there any turtle eggs here? Hi, spider. He didn't notice me. I beg of you, include a jump scare of Cliffy's ass somewhere? Maybe. I mean, that might already be in the video. There is a lot of Cliffy in that video. Alright, we need a crafting table. Somehow I didn't have that. Let's go cut down a tree. More firefly bushes! Okay, the parrot is not new. I don't have one yet, but it's not new. Hold up, we need to stop and get the firefly bushes. Ooh, that was close. We're gonna have so many of these things. I'm so excited for these. They just spawn fireflies at night. They just fly around them. You excited for a new Pichu card finally coming back? I'm excited for any trainer's Pokemon. I've got ETBs on the way for Journey Together. I did not get in a pre-order for the Rocket ETBs because I was on a plane at the time. They dropped them while I was on a plane, and so I couldn't be in the queue even. None of them for me. All right, let's get some of this going. Let's get some reeds. Let's make some of these. Okay, that's a good enough start to get us back at least. We got plenty of stuff. We need to go this way. So cool to meet you at ZenkaiCon. Yeah, I was so happy to meet you. Because I'm, like, you're one of the only people who follows me on my Twitter, so, like, that's not true, but, like, you're the name I recognize most when I check my tweets. So I was very happy to meet you. Where did you get that shirt? This shirt or one of the shirts in my shorts? Because this shirt is from cliffside.com. It's Purple Cliff merch. The shirts in my shorts... Oh my god, there's so many reeds here. Hold on, let's stop. Let's stop and harvest some more. The shirts in my shorts all come from the Yeti. I pretty much exclusively buy my t-shirts from the Yeti.com. And the issue with that is that they're all special shirts made for the Games Done Quick live stream events. Which means that they don't exist anymore. You cannot buy them anymore. Where did you get the summer Pokemon shirt? Okay, that one's from Pokemon Center. That one was from Pokemon Center's website. That's the summer shirt from James Turner. This is a nice little... Hold on, we got a thing to look at here. What we got? That, no. Where's the other chest? We got a shipwreck. Ooh. Show... Oh, apparently someone's already been here. Okay, well... Let's build up a little bit so that we can get flying again. When is the next editor steals my credit card? I don't know. I don't know when the next one we're doing is. Because we did the one for Christmas. That was pretty recent, but, like, not super recent. I don't know if we'll do, like, another holiday one or what. What's your favorite Pokemon gen? I like Gen 7 a lot. I love the Gen 7 games. Have you played Geometry Dash? Nope. It was either before my time or after my time. I don't know how to describe it, because I didn't have a smartphone for a while. And that was mostly a smartphone game, right? The idea for April Fool's video. I steal my editor's credit card? Oh, dear God. Maybe don't tell Jack about that. Nah, I don't know about that one. Maybe don't tell Jack about that one. We should be back home. Where is home? No. That way and that way. Home is that way. There it is. I found home, guys. Why cat ears? Because they're cute as hell. Okay. Let's quickly rush back down to safety. Get me down there. There we go. Just noticed you uploaded a new short. Yeah, I usually upload a little bit before I live stream. It brings people in. Okay, so we don't need... I mean, the flowers might be nice to have around. Let's ditch this. Let's ditch this. We're out of that. Ditch those. We got a bunch of these grass blocks that we can cover the land with now. And some flowers. And we're going to want some water as well, so let's grab another bucket. This is the nether portal behind here. It's just closed off right now because the allays kept getting through it. What is your favorite airline? I've only flown with American so far because they're the only people who do Austin to Philly without layovers. Okay, there's some more paper. There's something I'm missing. There's something that should be in my inventory that's not. Have you considered doing YouTube longs? I have some normal length videos. I like making normal length videos. It's just shorts are more popular right now for me. But of course I need to make the long form stuff to actually have it be pop off and stuff. But you know, shorts are the priority at the moment. So I make long form stuff when I can. Okay, there's some cool blocks. Let's just go to the surface and start building this thing. You guy or girl? I'm a girly. Alright, we need to start over here. Let's get out some grass. Boom, 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 boom. I like the idea of preserving this little hill, so let's do that. Oh, god damn it. Shovel. Don't be a little hoe. See what I did there? No. Ah! Stop making path blocks. Okay. Okay. Why when Jack does I opened 1,000 Pokemon cards, he eats at least 5 cards? Because cards are yummy. That's what they're not telling you. Eat your cards. You know? All the rich people anoint their food with their cards. They don't do gold shavings in food anymore. They do card shavings. They do foil shavings, you know? They take, like, one of those hyper rare gold Giratinas from Crown Zenith and they like shave it off into the food. That's what they do now. That's what all the rich people are eating. Boom. Are you a girl? Yep. All right. Get rid of this thing. Bro left 42 steak in here? All right, hold on. All right, maybe we do keep that. I've got a chainmail. How did I get this stuff? Regardless. Stop doing that. No. Am I ever gonna learn? Maybe, like, terraform the land a little bit here. Give me another one. Boom. Boom. Were you in prop hunt? Nope, I haven't been in any of the prop hunts thus far. I've been in shockingly few Purple Cliff videos. Usually when I pop up, it's just a quick little thing. Just because the opportunity doesn't come up to, like, add me to stuff often. Boom. There we go. The sand is too fragile. And then I think, like, once we got this hill established, we get, like, a nice little river flowing down to it. Maybe all the way down to there, even. That might be good. Okay. Need a shirt labeled gay girl for streams? I do! You're right! Oh my god! Oh my god, you're right. I need the gayest shirt of all time to wear. Yes, I agree with you. Oh my, we need to get started on merch immediately. We need to get started on that merch immediately. I thought that ducking down would make my shovel not do stupid path blocks. I was wrong. Say my name? I see, I was going to, because I'm easily persuaded. However, that name is kind of horrifying. I don't know that I'm going to be about that name, you know? I don't know about that. Was watching you for your Pokemon TCG shorts. Thank you for the work and spotlighting such cool cards. I love being able to, like, make shorts about random-ass cards that nobody knows about. Like, I consider making the shorts that I make, I consider the type of things I would tell my friends about, you know? I would be like, whoa, have you heard of this cool-ass card? Like, in real life. If I make a short about a topic, it's because it's something that I would talk about in real life. Stop making path blocks. I hate you. Thoughts on femboys? I love femboys. I mean, like, here's the thing. It is a very different identity from being a trans girl. Like, don't call a trans girl a femboy. Do not call a femboy a trans girl. They're different things. However, they're like, they have some similarities, you know? They have similar fashion. They have similar, there's a lot of commonality to talk about. It's just a difference in their identity, you know? Got no problems with either. Someone kill Mean Toast, though. That would be very funny if Mean Toast died right now. Femboys and trans girls only have one thing in common. They can break your shins. Oh, they got a little more than that. But yes, that is one of the commonalities. But they are truly both the most oppressed in society today. Oh, this is so much grass. All right, this is going to be a little pond down here because this is where a creeper blew up one time. And when a creeper blows up in a hole, I sometimes like to make a little pond out of it. So, do we make like it's sand at the bottom? Or we make it sandstone at the bottom. Can we make sandstone? Yes. Let's make some sandstone. Boom, boom, boom. Love it. Okay. Let's give it a sandstone base. Boom. Do you like this YouTuber called Deep Pocket Monster? I watch Deep Pocket Monster sometimes. I mainly see his shorts. I see his short Pocket Monster stuff, but his longer videos where he gets a chance to like show off a bunch of different cards, I like those. Because sometimes he'll go like the Gengar video, you know? The video where he gets all the Gengars. Like, he shows off so many different Gengar cards that you'd never know existed. You would never know about them otherwise. I like when he gets to do stuff like that, you know? Where the nature of collecting something of one of every card becomes a way to show off lesser seen cards. Oh, you know what I opened up recently, actually? I don't know how much I want to spoil. I got some Chinese packs. It's in a different video, so I'll show off a little bit of what I got, alright? Some of the lesser cool ones, you know? Because they got, like, all different kinds of foil. They got, like, these type foils where they got, like, the type on them. Like that guy right there. They got, like, Master Ball foils. Like, we got one on Chansey here with the Master Ball in the corner. They got foils that don't even look like real Pokemon cards. Like, what is that? This goes crazy. This foil is insane. This looked like a fake flea market Pokemon card. But that's just how it is with the Chinese cards. It's super cool. I want to open up more of Chinese packs now. I'm not going to show you the coolest thing I got, all right? Because I got something pretty cool. What are we build? I saw someone ask what we're building. I want to make like a little oasis in this desert, so I'm starting out on that. At least getting a little bit of grass down. This is going to be a little pond. Oh, I'm breaking too much of this. There we go. Is Ditto a skinwalker? I don't know. What would you consider a skinwalker? He could be terrifying. I think we brushed over too quickly that one side plot in the Ultra games where, like, he just replaces people. What was that about? Okay, you stop being a path. There we go. Are you friends with Purple Cliff? Yeah, we hang out sometimes. Okay, this needs to be like that. There we go. And then we might continue this. God damn it, I hate path blocks. I want path blocks to die and their entire families. What are we building? We're building a little oasis. At least the starting of one. Alright, let's put you here. We need some more water. Luckily, we have infinite water sources right here. If you want fireflies to spawn during the day, you can dig down 2 blocks, put a firefly bush in there, and place a block on top. Really? That works? Awesome. We need to find a good place for him first, but I think that sounds like a great idea. Alright. Make a little pond. There we go. I think this is going to be like a 2-tier pond. So we're going to make one like up here. We might need to grab some of our pal ice to fill it in. Oh, no. We're good. That filled in nicely. Okay. I like that. Maybe we have like a river going down through here? Because I'm trying to think like logically about where it would be, you know? And it would be like through here. And this would have to be dirt. Because I'm thinking, like, this layer is going to be sandstone. You know, you think of how the sediment is in, like, real life, where you have, like, your layers. I think everything on that layer would be sandstone, but everything on this layer would be dirt. You could go on a date with Cynthia or Wallace. Who would you take out? I don't know if I can handle either of them. And also, the answer is Alima. The answer is always Alima. The trial captain from Gen 7, it's him. I need more dirt and more water. Okay, let's put these flowers back in here. Don't need weed seeds. Nobody has ever needed weed seeds in their life. We gotta kill some more creepers tonight. Alima, I respect the emoji spam for Alima, okay? I respect it. And then I think the river continues through here. I think we make like this old nether portal area into like a big pond. We start bussing out this thing. How long have you been playing in this Minecraft world? For a while. We've done a lot of streams in this world. I'm not like crazy maxed. I don't have netherite. But I also don't see like the necessity in getting netherite. Oh, I don't know where my bow is. Where the hell is my bow? I need that. I need that for killing creepers. Please? Any bow. I will take any bow. You know what? I think I lost my bow like on single player. Like when I was playing on my own. I don't even know where I put it. So let's just go kill creepers, I guess. Let's do it the spicy way, where we have a little bit of danger. Ooh, there's a guy. He doesn't know I'm coming. Your pants are about to break? They're doing fine. They're not good pants either. They're not maxed out pants. If they were maxed out pants, I'd be more concerned. I mean, they would have had mending on them. I love the smelting room. I mean, aside from it just being like sort of a warehouse, maybe it needs a little bit of an update to its style. All the sheep are over here. There's a baby zombie there. Oh, there he is. I do not have a mob farm yet, so we gotta get creeper. We gotta get gunpowder the old-fashioned way. Don't worry, it makes the TNT taste better. And then we don't kill the other things that I don't want to pick up their trash items. Oh, okay, there's a baby zombie after me now. Is my bow here? It's not. It's not. Where's my bow? Where the heck is my bow? I need a bow. Do you watch any Minecraft YouTube? I do. I mean, mostly Ethos Lab, as we were talking about earlier. Can I fly? Thank you. Uh-oh. I don't like this. I don't like what's happening here. I mean, okay, let's murder this person. The baby followed me. The baby followed me. I don't have the frames to get rid of it. The baby followed me. Thank you, Sonic the baby boy. The Sonic the Baba boy. Would you do a prop hunt or last to leave video with Purple Cliff? Prop hunt, yes. Prop hunt's in a possibility. Last to leave is not, because I'm the person who sets up the save files for that. And because of that, I would be at an unfair advantage, because I would know how the save files are built. I would know all the challenges in advance. Every time I see a Kakashi cosplay, my brain immediately goes Ethos Lab. Same. Same. He is now Ethos Lab from Minecraft now. And he always will be. Would you jump for the chicken or the beef? I would jump for the beef. Okay, you gotta be prepared to make your way up in the world. If you're jumping for the chicken every day, what are you doing? You're not gonna, that's not living. Okay? Think my YouTube is broken? This short is longer than 60 seconds and there's no edits. True, true. Alright, is that enough creeper thingies? Dang it. Okay. Guys, boys, can you stop fighting over me? I'm gonna go down to my bedroom. Bye-bye. Let's make some more fireworks. Okay, that'll keep us going for a little while. Where is my bow? I need that. That would make life so much easier right now. Okay. How rare is my Full Art Ultra Prism Lily? Pretty rare. A lot of people want that card. That's like a $500 card. People really like that specific Lily Full Art. Cause she's in the other outfit, you know, in Sun and Moon, she's in like her default outfit in what's her Z-powered form is what they call that one. A lot of people like that one specifically. Why do you got a girl skin? Okay, that's like the... Who doesn't have it? It's Minecraft. You're paying attention to my skin? Are you hyped up for the new update with the gas? I can't wait for the gas. Where is my bow? Is it in here? It's... I don't know. I don't know where the hell this thing is. I need to make a new bow, clearly. Maybe it's at the village. Something else I want to do tonight, I want to get this. I want to make another one of those guys, alright? I want to make another, like, floating habitat. Okay, we're good. Alright, back to building. This is very dramatic music for building. I don't know what I'm going to do with the rabbit shit. I thought about turning them into slime. What the? This garbage allay teleported me back down here. All right, we might need to kill the allays. We might need to kill the extra allays. This guy, he's all we need to make new ones. We might need to kill the other ones because they just hit my ender pearl and teleported me back down here. They might have decided on violence. If it happens again, I am murdering him. If it happens again, the allay is dying. And also, it generated an endermite. That's really funny. That endermite was where the fuck are you? Where did you go? And I was miles away. All right, so I think we do like a little bit of a tiny little river here, and like we have it like bubbles up from the underground here. Like maybe it goes down a little bit here, and like there's an underground well. So we do something like that. And like replace all of this with dirt. Looked into the amazing rares and meh, Raiku's by far the coolest. Yeah, they didn't see a ton of play, but like 1 or 2 of them had their... All right, we're killing the allay. We're killing the allay. Get your butt back here. Die. Die. Okay. Okay. I'm glad we dealt with that. There was an issue. We dealt with it very calmly. We dealt with it so calmly. Okay. I feel good about that. Make a gravestone? Maybe. Alright, back to making my river. I want it to come up through here. Alright, this would need to be on land. Do something like this. It comes up through here. It's like bubbling up. It like spills over into here, goes down through there, comes down through here, enters over here. Are you a programmer or a pro gamer? I don't know. What do you consider pro? I've won some Mario Kart tournaments. I won a Smash Bros tournament. Okay, and then we need water. I would like some extra buckets. Do I have any? I can make some with the blood of the innocent. Reminder, there's a creeper down there. Say hello to him. I named him something stupid like Boob. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 99% of Spiritomb players quit right before Doom Decree works. What's Doom Decree? I mean, I probably heard that before, but like... I don't remember it at all. Welcome in, Benjamin. Alright. Now we get to see if we've actually been cooking, or if this river's gonna look awful. Once it has the water, that's when you know. Okay. I don't know about that. Maybe have that like that. Clear this out. And have it bubbling up from there. Okay. Let's replace this all with grass first. Boom, boom. Don't make path blocks on the surface. Okay, we'll fix it later. We'll fix it later. It can always be fixed later. I hate sand. Minecraft sand, why do you exist? Why do you do what you do? Is it just for the... Okay, what? Oh, well, we're doing that now. You ever wanted to do that? We're doing that. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. And boom. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're like so. Okay, and fill it up. Stop bobbing in place. Do one of those. All right, almost there. Fill it in like there. There? There. Okay. So now the river kind of comes up through there. Like, it has an unclear underground source that you would never really pay much attention to. I think it needs to be a little wider at, like, this point. And at any of the corners, it needs to be a little tiny bit wider. Have you ever thought of making a Roblox video? I have never played Roblox. I have never played Roblox in my life. It was never a thing that, like, I got into as a kid. Which is probably for the best. Because I would have been super addicted to buying cosmetics. Like, I don't know. I would have loved spending $1 bajillion making my character look cool. So, you know, it's for the best that we were not Roblox gamers. Roblox is older than Minecraft? I believe it. I do believe it. Alright, let's ditch those things. Ditch that bad boy. Let's start clearing this out. We're also going to have to move the main nether portal. Or we keep it on a little island in the Oasis. But I think we move it. I mean, like, if there's a really cool game on Roblox, I might play it someday. But so far, I haven't had a need to download it, you know? Alright, I think we do, like, a little underground. Yeah, wait. We're cooking. It has, like, a little underground passage that it goes through. And then it zigzags through here and then digs into a bigger lake. I like it. And then I think we just do the natural formations of the lake. All right, so this is where things get a little tough because this is the 5-high cactus. This is the naturally generated 5-high cactus. We gotta leave this bad boy. We can't get rid of it. It's historical, you know? Which means we gotta be very careful working around it, all right? I think we just put a bunch of blocks like so, and then we don't go anywhere near it for the rest of time. Okay. That is our rock. That has to stay there no matter what. An azalea tree would look nice by the little river. It would. I don't know. I think a cherry blossom tree we could work into here too. I need to see what kind of saplings I got. We should go look for saplings. What do we got in the old sapling chest? Every server gotta have the seed vault. All right, we got cherry blossoms. We got mangrove. We got a flowering azalea. Let's put this here. Let's pop this bad boy on, like, the far side there. I think, like, over here ought to do it. Like, right there. What's your favorite deck in TCG Pocket? What am I playing right now? Oh, I'm playing Nose Pass Dialga right now. That thing is fun. I know, like, Arceus Dialga is the meta, but, like, Nose Pass Dialga, just having a bajillion HP and having your attack make it even better. Very fun. Is this Fortnite? It could be. Fortnite, like, give it a year. Fortnite will look like this. I guess they already have Lego Fortnite. Still playing Celebi because I'm basic rich. If you can hit those coin flips, if Celebi works for you, go for it. Alright, let's change song. I don't like that this one's 15 minutes long. Hi, can you go to the next song? Thank you. We need to light all this up, by the way, so that, like, mobs don't spawn in town. This is grossly underlit. There we go. That can all go through here. And I think we open up that little bad boy over here. And we have, like, a secondary deeper pond over there. And we just sort of keep the general vibe. Fill it in like this. Once we have, like, the waterways established, we can put more grass everywhere else and, like, start putting in foliage and stuff. Foliage, not foliage. Oh my god! There's a goddamn assassin out to get me. Okay. If only there were an allay to teleport me back to my base right now. Ooh, wait, that's a good idea. Hold on. I had an idea. We should make, like, a chamber that teleports me back at midnight, like, when it gets dark. So that way, like, I can just come back here, sleep real quick, and then get back out there. Have you seen the recent Pokemon Zaza leaks? I have. I will not be commenting on them on stream, though. I want to... And please refrain from posting them in chat. Like, I want people to be able to experience the game on their own time. But I have seen the most recent leaks. The numbers. Where do you get your sealed Pokemon stuff, like the ETBs and stuff? I mostly buy from Pokemon Center. But Pokemon Center doesn't have anything anymore, so I don't know. I am currently just not buying it. What are they trying to get at? Oh, there's a creeper over here. How would that work, low? Yeah, daylight sensor. Use a daylight sensor. That's it. You just build an ender porter, but instead of a button going into it, it's a daylight sensor. And then we just take the other one back out. Okay. Oh, this could be a little cleaner. Hi! Hi! The child. Oh my god. Oh, can you all, like, stop? Why are you not dead? Be dead. Thank you. Okay, they're all dead now. Jesus, these are some annoying mobs. Leak was that they're completely removing every Pokemon, replacing them all with Digimon. That was a big twist I didn't expect, you know? But, I'm here for it. I'm here to see how it turns out. I'm nothing if not, understanding. Willing to see things through. I'm back. What are we doing now? We're building a little oasis. I wanted to make this desert into an oasis. And so we're getting started with some of the grassy river areas. Deltarune tomorrow? It's possible. We are streaming tomorrow. I will be streaming tomorrow. I'll be starting about 15 minutes before the Nintendo Direct. Really didn't expect there to be a Nintendo Direct a week before the Nintendo Direct. But, okay. We'll get... I guess I gotta get up early 2 days. So that's nice. Thank you, Nintendo. We will be live streaming it because I've always wanted to live stream Nintendo Directs. This will be my first ever Direct live stream. I've always wanted to be able to do that. So it's very cool that I get to do that now. Eat the sand. Sand is very yummy. Let's bring this with me since it's a shulker. And that's its whole point. I like how the river's coming along for now, at least, though. Alright. Firefly bush, get in there. Sugarcane, get in there. Lots of different foliages we can use now. I like it. Ender pearls, get together. Do you go crazy for Iono? I like her. I like her big hoodie, alright? I like characters with big jackets and hoodies and stuff. So I do vibe with Iono. Also, she got sharp teeth. That's a good vibe, too. I go crazier for Grusha, though. Because, like, who wouldn't? You know? I ate sand before. It was much better than putting it in my hair because it took weeks to get it all out. Fair. Transfem Iono's Dysphoria hoodie moment. I want to buy the Iono hoodie. There's a lot of clothes that I want to buy. I also want to cosplay Bridget Guilty Gear. I don't play Guilty Gear. I just like her. There are many characters I want to just cosplay. Is Grusha a boy or girl? Grusha's a boy, you know, for now. Who's knowing what the future will bring? Best character design is girl with big accessory. Gloves, boots, jackets, etc. It is! It is, though! They always cook. Girl with accessory that's way too big for her? Yes. So you do a Hatsune Miku cosplay? I don't want to cosplay Miku, unfortunately. It isn't my vibe. Mo, what area if you don't have... What about me having a crush on Cynthia? Who doesn't have a crush on Cynthia? She's Cynthia. Miku, big hair, though? She does have big hair, but, like, not in, like, a puffy way. You know? Like, Iono has a big jacket, but it's a big puffed-out jacket. You gonna beat the Ender Dragon? We already beat the Ender Dragon. I got an Elytra on, which, by the way, did I do the cape thing? Did we have the new cape? I forget how to check capes. There's a new cape, and it's got Jack Black's face on it. You know. I don't know if I want to keep doing this at the bottom. I think we... Since we're going deeper, I think we get rid of this sandstone and just make it dirt. No problem with that. Boom, boom, boom. Lovely. There we go. We're not close enough for my thing to be in range. 2 law punnies in bed at 3 a.m. What are we talking about in chat? I stopped paying attention to chat for 2 seconds to place my blocks and have my fun. And now they're talking about double law punny up in the bed. Should I be concerned? Should I be concerned, chat? Boom. Keep all the little details that we can. You gonna finish Coliseum? Yeah, I need to get back to it. I know I've been neglecting the Coliseum playthrough. Sooner or later, I gotta get back into it. But the sooner that I get back into it, the sooner I, like, have to actually start doing ribbon quest things, you know? The sooner that I start playing the game again is the sooner that I have to, like, soft reset for a good nature on Suicune. And all that stuff. That I don't want to do. We will also do shiny hunting and finish out the rest of the ones from the event. The event is over in Scarlet and Violet, but I haven't connected to the internet yet, so we're good. Hear me out, guys. Woman. Instead of law bunnies in the bed, I like that idea. I like that idea. Yes, women in the bed. There's a lot of hearing out going on in chat right now. I'm very concerned for you all. We can joke about the law bunnies, but no hearing out on them, okay? Boom and boom. Oh, it doesn't make a path when it's underwater. Awesome. I love that. That one does make a path, though. Okay. There we go. Look at this. It all looks so green now. I hate that desert grass is, like, the ugliest thing imaginable. But, like, it is green. We just gotta cover it up with a lot of cool stuff. That's how we make the desert glass reasonable to look at. What's your Minecraft username? What is my Minecraft username? How do I show my Minecraft username? I guess we're not showing it. Regardless, it doesn't help you to know it, because, like... It only comes into play... There's no, like, friend requests in Minecraft. There's nothing you can do with it. You would just know my username. We should make laws against the Pokemon? Probably. We probably should. I like Miku, she blue. I know, right? Okay, girls with, like, differently colored hair than hair is supposed to be colored are so real. Let's be honest. Top 10 girl design. Give the girls weird colored hair, okay? Let the girlies have their weird hair. I would have weird colored hair if, like, I didn't have a bajillion... My hair is so long. It's so long. It's too long. I don't want to spend all the time dyeing that. Okay. This bad boy is looking good. We just need to get the water in there now. Let's get some buckets running. And let's get this thing going. All right, we don't need copper. No one has ever needed copper in their life. Thought you had some short hair? Yeah, I just keep it tied back a lot. Because it's easier to manage that way. And we're starting from the bottom. Okay, that goes there, that goes there. Fill this in like so. Make sure we have infinite water sources repeating everywhere we possibly can. Okay, this needs to start over here. There we go. Fill them all back up. Is it already nighttime? No, it's just getting close to nighttime. What are you trying to do? I just joined. We're making a little oasis. You know, we live in the desert here. We need a little bit of river action. We need a little bit of grass. Especially so that my sniffers can actually dig stuff up every once in a while. My sniffers don't have anything to do. They live a pointless life in the one place where they can't do their job. It's cruel. It's unusual. It needs to be dealt with. So, the Desert Oasis project has been started. Oh, okay, we're good. We're full. And now we get to move up to the next layer. A bunch of firefly bushes would be cool if you want a whole bunch. Just look new. I have firefly bushes. We found them. We found them while I was out getting the dirt. I was so excited. So you can just bone meal those to make new ones, right? We don't have to go finding more, correct? Now that we've got some, we're good. Do I want to fill this in completely, or do I want to keep it like this? Because this is kind of cool right now, you know? Just having it fall in like that and split off two different ways. That is something. Let's go sleep. Whoa! Did you see those sleep moves? Oh my god. Azalea bushes might make it more cool, even the mouse carpets. There's a lot of things. I need to get the river idea done first. We need to get the river design done, and then we can put a bunch of stuff in it. That's the thing. Will this grow if I leave this here, or is this just going to stay like it is? I forget how azaleas work. I like this, but I think we fill in the entire water. I don't think we keep it like this. We are going to have to, however... Oh, god damn it. No, my bucket. My bucket! Come back! I want you! Sure, whatever. This would be easier if I had ice, but I don't think I have any right now. Or I could make it like a donut. I could. Or I could just put like a little island out in the middle. Hold on. Here's an idea. Why don't we just put like a tiny little island out here? You know? A little one like this. And then that'll be what stays up in the middle. Tiny itty bitty island. I think that'll work. Okay, where do we got water still flowing? Over to here. Over to there. Hardcore? We are not in hardcore. This is gonna be like my world that I come back to for a while. If it was hardcore, we'd be dead already. We'd be very dead. It would have been sad. Actually, have I died on camera yet? I forget. Okay, no more flowing water. I do like this design for it. I think we just put it this way instead, and then remove these two. And then we have something like that, where like you can jump to it from here, and you can be like, I'm out in the front, and then we put a tree on here. We put like a tropical island tree out here. Okay, so we need like a tropical looking tree to go out there. What do we got? What we got in the old seed vault? We got mangroves. What does a mangrove look like? We got spruce, we got oak, we got dark oak. Let's try build. Is mangrove gonna like fuck up a bunch of stuff if I build it? Is it gonna like ruin everything? I need some bone meal. Tree should have a little swing on it. You're right. You're right. Okay, I've been looking for this, so I'm actually gonna grab it real quick. Otherwise, where's bone meal? All right, we're gonna go to the Skelly farm. Hold on. Skelly farm, we have a teleporter to it, but it's only one way right now. It is this one right here. Let's get some bones. Yeah, I only halfway built this one. Bones! Love it. Should do a room tour sometime. I want to do a room tour. I just don't know how to, like, properly format it. Like, I don't know how people would want to see it. Is my bow down here while I'm here? Any bows? Piece of tough. Where are my bows? My bow is not down here. I still don't know where my bow is. Alright. Okay, we're taking the cheese way out. There's a slime! Wait, we gotta kill him. We gotta kill him. Slime balls, slime balls. Yes! My bow in here? There are bows in here. That'll serve in a pinch, but it's not what I want. We have a data pack that does that. I'm phasing it out in favor of the ender porters, but, you know. It's basically the equivalent of making a soul sand elevator. That's why I don't consider it, like, super cheesy. Do you know this YouTuber called PokeRev? I've heard PokeRev. I have heard of PokeRev. Alright, I want to see how this guy looks. And hopefully it doesn't ruin everything. Right? Oh. That's kind of ugly. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of this. This is ugly. Ugly tree. Ugly, awful tree. No. How do I break through this? What are you? Mangrove roots. Are you an axe? You're an axeable thing. Yeah, is it all just roots? There's a little bit of wood. It made a moss carpet somewhere. Good for that. Yeah, okay, we need a different tree. It's probably gonna end up being azalea, right? Even without the roots, it's ugly. Yeah, the wood color's kind of cool. I do kind of like the wood color. Like, that's neat. But, the tree itself is just so ugly. The leaves... the leaves could make pretty good bushes, I guess. Maybe we should save the leaves. Give me leaves. We'll save those to make some... I think we can make some good bushes out of those. Crazy cool mod in Minecraft where you catch Pokemon. I'm familiar. There's two of them. There's two of them. There's Pixelmon, which we played a bit of before. We used to play some Pixelmon on the channel. There's also Cobblemon, which we will play someday in the future. When is Purplecliff's next live and video? I don't know. Next video's this weekend. I can probably say that. If I'm not allowed to say that, sorry, Jack. But it's this weekend. Next live is whenever You Left Pokemon Dies 39 comes out. Alright. Let's go pick out a better tree. Let's go pick out something that doesn't look like hot garbage. I do like the leaves, though. I think we can do something fun with the leaves. Let's ditch my stone. Don't need that. Do we have any other azaleas in here? Or do I need to, like, build the other one? We've got cherry sapling. Cherry sapling's kind of cool. Cherry sapling might cook. Let's try cherry sapling. It would need to, like, build up. See, that's the thing. We need it to, like, build up. We need it to not build around. Okay, wait. Okay, wait, though. That kind of cooks. And then we can hang a swing off of it right there. Okay. Yeah, we can, like, have a fence there that... Or ropes? What do they have in Minecraft? They have chains. Wait. Chains. We can make some chains. Alright, so chains are made with, like, these guys. Hold up. We need to ditch my dirt real quick. Let's put some of these away. Okay. So, like, what you do is you take some of these, you make a bunch of these, and then you make some chains. Like so. There we go. And then, like, a slab on top of them. So, we can do, like, a boom, boom. It needs to be one block tire. All right, we need to relocate this. That goes like... I love it. Okay, hold on. We can make it better. We need to remove this. Remove this, remove this. We're gonna do a little bit of custom here. A little bit of custom treeage. Boom. Okay, wait. Yep, put that up a little bit. Pop that bad boy there. You see where I'm going with this, right? Pop that bad boy there. Pop that there. Okay, and now we gotta get a fat slab. And I think we make it out of this mangrove wood. I don't have a crafting table nearby. Gonna go steal testosterone now? Bye. Sounds like a solid plan. I'm down with it. I fully endorse it. You can put that on the record. Okay, wait. Ooh, I don't know about that. You know what? You know how it has to be? Here's how it has to be. We gotta get rid of these. Gotta pop that bad boy there. It's a very chunky swing. It's an extremely chunky swing. I don't know. Can we do something like trapdoors? Maybe make it less chunky? At the very least, we can do like something like that. And that. Okay. Maybe something with stairs. We can have some stairs working. Wait. Stairs. We need stairs. I keep repeating it because I need to remember it. First of all, we gotta sleep in the mosh pit, okay? Who's your favorite evolution? Sylveon, then Glaceon. Okay, let's ditch those. Stairs. Boom. Fly back over. We can do it with stairs. What the? Bro was camping in the tree! Get out of here! Get out of here! No! You do not get to camp in the tree. Okay, so now we do like this. Right? No, I know what we do. All right, hold on. Hear me out. Pop these bad boys here. Yes. There's our swing, baby. Okay. There is our swing. Love it. Okay. Beauty. She is beauty. She is grace. And then let's try making a little bush. Let's make a little bush somewhere. Let's make a little bush down here. There's a bit of a stubby bush. Maybe we just go like that. Yeah. Put some carpets on there. Okay. I'm thinking I'm trans femme. Try it out for a little bit, you know? Have your friends call you girl pronouns. Nothing wrong with trying it on. Love the cat ears, by the way. Feels fitting. I know, right? They're adorable. Okay. I'm gonna extend the grass a little bit more before we get building, but I like how this is coming along. I like this big old tree in the middle. Cactus with a flower somewhere would be cool. That's right. We gotta put the flower. Can you, like, bone meal these? Are these a bone mealable thing? No. You gotta build cactuses to get them. Okay. I see. I think that the naturally generating 5 tall cactus deserves a flower on top. I think that's where we gotta put it. It's raining. All right, hold on. It's raining. That means we gotta stop and fish for a little bit. Hold on. Because I'm still looking for the shells, which means we gotta stop and fish. It also means that I can read chat for a little bit. Stepped away for a few minutes and the tree swing is adorable. I know, it looks so cute. I'm so down with it. You a boy or a girl? I'm a girly. Have you decided which starter you're picking in ZA? Probably Totodile. It's who up fishing they rod. It's an honest question, okay? It's not as bad as I'm jaking it and I'm finning it. A meme that is surely not relevant by now, but you know. These guys love crushing Loaf. We haven't even paid the village. We haven't even crushed Loaf with the villagers yet today. We gotta go crush Loaf with the villagers. What's the drink of choice for today? It's water. It's always just water, usually. I mean, I had some iced tea coming soon, but... It's true. It's true. The way we play Minecraft has fundamentally changed forever given the movie. Every single item we are going to be saying with the exact intonation of Jack Black. They ruined it. They ruined Minecraft by what was that? It's a lily pad. Okay. Good for the lily pad. Welcome in from Greece. I love your nails. I know. They're so good. I need to redo them. I always need to redo. All right, let's be honest. Nails only look good for like 2 days after you do them. A lot of people don't seem to understand that and think that I have the time to redo them all the time. And they comment like, why are you so bad at doing your nails? It's like, well, it's been a couple days. I like being able to stare down at the base while we fish. It reminds us of where we live. I won't make 2 more domes like that, but I don't know what we're gonna put in them yet. That's the thing. We're gonna have 3 domes off in the distance there, and we're gonna have an underground tunnel that goes into them. But I don't know how we're gonna like. Oh, put the lily pad in the pond. You're right. Hold on. When you're right, you're right. Give me back these lily pads. Oh. I didn't even think about keeping them, yeah. After 3 days, nails are right. It's true. It's true. Let's go put them there now. Especially since like 2 is the perfect number, I think. Put one like there. Put one over there. Little bit of extra flavor. I want to try putting one of these firefly bushes underneath. I want to try hiding one of these things. Let's do that. Maybe down here. Pop it underneath this bad boy. Just head on down. Okay. Okay, so we need to clear it out first. Hold on. Temporary blocks. Temporary block. Okay. Boom, boom. Ender pearl. Ender pearl. Head up here. Pop one of these bad boys. Okay, okay, there we go. Pop one right here. All right, it's dark. Hi there. Why, hello there, fellas. What are you guys up to? Why are they just staring at me? What? Huh? They're just standing there. They're not doing anything. What? Huh? Welcome in, Koniko. We're playing Minecraft today. Yeah, this is my world that I like to play on. But what are they doing? What are they doing? I just came up. First of all, the fireflies are not spawning, so they might only spawn at night. Second of all, did you guys come to help me build my pond? What is this? They follow me. They're following me. What are you doing here? Oh, okay. Well, they're ready to murder now. Okay, sure. You know what? Sure. Okay. There they go. What bad omen did they give me? They gave me bad omen too. They're just chill. They're just chill guys, you know? Okay. Okay. Why not? Bad omen is a potion now? Yep. You drink the potion, and it'll either activate the trial chambers to be worse, or activate a raid if we go over there or over there. Unfortunately, they like going for that village. I don't know if it was them that did it, but I had to replace the villages over there at one point because they were just gone. Anyway, let's make a little more grass around here so that we have this going for us. Pop the moss in there as foliage. Pop this bad boy out there as what we need. Let's pop some of the mangrove in there as well. I need to get a bundle. A bundle would be great for all this foliage stuff that we're working with. First time a raid happened in my old Minecraft world, I was freaking out because I didn't know what it was. Unfortunately, raids were introduced in Minecraft like after I started following updates, so like I knew what everything was. That's the sad thing about Minecraft nowadays. It's like a lot of times in order to experience the new features, you have to go out of your way so far that you need to like look up the updates to know what you're doing. I mean, I guess Minecraft's always sort of been like that. It's a very cryptic game. Are you a furry? Not really, but like I like aspects. Like, I'm not a full-on furry, but I like cat ears and stuff. I like group meowing hours, you know? Have you played Palworld? Yeah, I love Palworld. Palworld's great. I was surprised that I loved Palworld as much as I did, because it takes a lot after Ark Survival Evolved, and I hated Ark. Oh my god, I was not a fan of Ark. Like, I played for a while to try and see if I could get into it, because my friends were playing it at the time. I thought it was nighttime. Is it not nighttime yet? But, like, I just couldn't get into it. But then Palworld, like, I was vibing with it immediately. It's so different. Are you LGBTQ? I am multiple of those letters. Ark is simply bad is the difference? Kinda. It kinda is just bad. It's crazy. It is kinda just bad. Okay. Let's break a bunch of sand first. And then let's fill in the blocks without the shovel in my hand. With an axe in my hand. Yeah, there we go. Are you trans? Yep. Who's your favorite pal? I need to remember. I like the Depresso a lot. Depresso is very silly. I like Chillit. Chillit's cool. What's your mission today? We're making a little oasis in the desert. Hold on. We gotta go... We should maybe also light some stuff up today. That might be a good secondary mission. What is Therian? I've never heard of that. That's like, it's people who wear like cat ears and dog ears and like that sort of style of clothing, but like in public. I don't know if I would consider myself Therian because I would never have the courage to do it in public. But more power to you if you can. I mean, it's all, like, different. It's all counterculture, you know? It's all basically the same thing of, like, acting how people generally wouldn't approve of. Because, like, I mean, transgenderism is literally that, too. Like, you're denying society's identity for you and choosing your own. And it's kind of like the same thing. Love sheep, sleeping with a 200-pound sheep crushing my body. I know. The sheep bed is the best bed. We gotta, like, relocate some sheep. There's a witch over there? Alright, buddy. Get out of here. Nope. Nope. Yeah, we gotta make a sheep area so that, like, I can get wool, because wool is so good to build with. Okay, friend is thinking of becoming a woman is late. I don't know, just tell him to try it out, you know? No harm in trying everything out. Oh, hold on. I want this gunpowder. Wait, do I have paper with me? Okay, let's ditch the cherry log. I don't need that. Let's keep the gunpowder. Okay, so it goes through here right now. It leaves a little pond there. I want it to hook up with, like, this little system Like, I have the pathways so far with water flowing through them. I'd like it to hook up with this system at some point. Like, we tapped into the natural resources of water. However, for now, I think we connect it back with over here. So, like, we do something like this. We, like, try to very naturally match the terrain. Connect it over with this guy. Like so. Okay. I like it, I like it, I like it. I wonder if I'm gonna... hold on, we gotta get rid of someone on Twitch real quick. It's just a bot. There we go. Stealing testosterone did not go well. I'm sorry. I wish... I mean, that's the advantage that trans femmes get, you know. Our drugs are easier to get because they're not restricted yet. You're multi-streaming? Yep. You can watch on Twitch if you want to see like the full size. Right now we're doing vertical on YouTube because a lot of people find me from shorts on YouTube, and we're doing horizontal on Twitch so that you can choose how you watch. We can be pro Fortnite gamers, guys. I don't know if I want to make this like all grass though. Maybe just the town. Because then, like, everything else surrounding us will still be desert, you know? I haven't played Fortnite all season, by the way. And it's mostly because there was nothing on the Battle Pass I wanted this season. Welcome to Twitch chat, Melons. Have you seen the new ghast update? I know I have, and I'm so ready. I want to fly my ghast everywhere. I'm glad that they added, like, such a useful building thing. Like, first of all, it's a early game way to have like a sky base, which is super cool because you no longer have to get your elytra for a sky base now. And it's also gonna be such a great way to build. Like, oh my god, being able to just fly around and place blocks, I am so down for it. Basically, you have an option to stream new viewers or to subs, and subs often die on short content platforms. I don't know what that option is. Is that like a Twitch option? I don't know anything about Twitch, so Twitch is not like formatted at all. It is very much prioritizing YouTube because we've got 176 viewers on YouTube right now, and we've got 1 on Twitch, and that's Melons. Hi, Melons. You Pokemon card review guy? I'm Pokemon card review girl. And it's you, yes. You got the chat all to yourself. Unfortunately, I forget to check Twitch chat sometimes. That helps to spread if you do TikTok or YouTube Shorts, if you enable an option dropping videos or streams. Huh. I will be streaming on TikTok at some point here. Because we do have a presence on TikTok. I feel like I'd get some viewers on TikTok if I stream there. Not as many as YouTube, but like some. So like that makes it worth it. Provided it doesn't take a lot more resources. I don't know. Simul streaming's been going pretty well, but I also can't see like when we disconnect anymore. I can't see our connection. Unless I guess I look at Twitch. Oh. Cat ears are balling? I know, right? I know. I want to get so much more in terms of kitty accessories. Alright, we almost have enough grass here to understand. I think we also add some pathways. I want to have this river go down through here as well, I think. I'm thinking we have this river, like, bubble up maybe through here. Yes. Connect it to the exact same river. Have it, like, come down through here. Like, down through this bad boy. Okay. And then, like, build through here. The best part with rivers, the best thing to do with rivers is literally just break shit. You break shit in, like, a naturally flowing way. And then it just kind of works its own way through, you know? And then maybe, like, back through here. Like so, and I want it to flow out into the ocean over here. Something like this. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So that's where I want that river to go. And then we'll make a bridge here that goes, like, over top so we can get from the main town to the smeltery over here. Are you a furry? Not really. But I like cat ears. Yeah, so the logic here is that it's bubbling up from down here, which we might want to get in there and make it go a little bit deeper. Something like this. So that way we can't see where it's bubbling up from on the surface if we peek down there. It's an underground well, basically. There we go. And now we can just swim out of there. There we go. Yeah, you can't see down there. You can just see that it goes down into the water. So, like, maybe it connects over there somewhere underneath as well. You want to untick the notifications for subscribers on YouTube and TikTok. Should increase your viewer base. Interesting. Know the idea of how in JoJo Bizarre Adventure, fate brings stand users together? I've had about 7 to 10 trans friends point out the same thing about how it applies to trans people. No, trans people just enjoy each other's company. I'm good. Look, if you... Here's the thing. If you obsess over your own gender enough... Like, I want to put this in the nicest possible way. And it would feel weird coming from me because I'm the most clockable trans person of all time. But also, like, if you obsess over your own gender enough, the most unclockable, beautiful, cis-looking trans women of all time will still be clockable by you because, like, that's not a great term for it. That's not a term that I like for it. But, like, you'll be able to find your people because of that commonality of obsessing over shit. Of obsessing over all of that. And yes, I will put some soul sand there. That's a great idea. What state are you in? I'm in Texas, unfortunately. We'll see how long I stick around. Do we want to keep the farm here? The farm is kind of cool. Farm is kind of a cool thing to have here. Transtar. Yeah, basically. Basically. And then we might just have this river flow, you know? Maybe we don't even keep this river as like a solid block river. Maybe we just have this one flow. I don't know. I like what's happening over here, though. This looks so much nicer. Let's go back over here where everything looks good for now. And not over there where I need to do more work. I do know the difference between a penis and a vagina. Do you care which one I have? Are you going to ask? Because that would be really weird if you did. But also, I got a big... You know. LeBron! There we go. That's the gender for me. LeBron! Who out here LeBron gender? I wish women were real. Same. You know, they gotta add those in a patch update. I saw a TikTok, and it was so interesting. It was so funny, because it was a guy who just like said, "Hey, you know, if we didn't have the transphobia of it all, how cool would it be that we can just make penises?" He was just like, "Yeah, why are people transphobic? Like." Science lets us make penises. That's super cool. Fear LeBron gender's too strong for me to handle. It's too strong for many. However, if you truly find that it fits you. I love this. This aesthetic. The cherry blossoms dripping. Oh my god. Do I want to keep this farm here though? All right, let's not put it off. Let's fucking work on this river. Let's get a bunch of water buckets in my inventory. There we go. Something like that. Let's put something like that. Oh, we need to put something in the corner there. Okay. Let's start from the bottom. Or let's start from like here. Let's see where that goes. It goes there. It goes there. We need a higher wall there. So that it catches there. That's a good way to do it. Just see where the water goes and, like, see where naturally you would have to have a wall. Something like that. Okay. Okay, none of these are infinite. Give me my infinite water. Fine, let's go to the ocean. Boom, boom. There we go. Dare you to open a Pokemon Vintage Pack? You think I got Pokemon Vintage Packs? I'm not just sitting around here with Vintage Pack. All right, I got 2 kinds of packs with me, and they're Astral Radiance and Shrouded Fable. And I ain't opening either of them. We do not have Vintage Packs in this apartment. There is no vintage here. All right, I don't know how I like the adaptation of this. So it bubbles out like there. That goes a little too far for me. Let's go like... Let's place a block here. And then that should connect like that, yeah. Make that connect a little more evenly. That connects here. That needs dirt underneath. There we go. This is flowing... Where are you flowing? There we go. Okay, there we go. This is Nintendo eShop music that I'm listening to right now. And, like, I just have to stare in the corner of my eye as someone scrolls through the eShop in this video. Do you open TCG to play or collect? I do a little bit of both. I have a collection and I play. I was playing Guardy. Guardy's pretty much done. Curlia rotated, so you know. Okay, so that would need some more here. Let's actually just do this. Break those. And then pop these bad boys here. Nope, not there. Like that. Okay. No, that's not quite it. River building is so much fun. Most people in apartments do not have money for vintage packs. I've got the money, I just don't think I would ever be able to justify it, you know? Like, it's a situation where hypothetically I could get them, but I'm not that kind of rich to where I can justify the expense, you know? Okay, that's not gonna help. That is sand. I want this thing to go down earlier. So that way... Stop coming out! Oh, I need to break these ones. There! Nope! Okay. I like that. There we go! There we go. Alright, water is a mysterious thing. Well, we did it. Do you have a 3D printer? I don't. I've got a normal printer. I mean, that's kind of a flex in today's day and age. You know? I bought the one that Shaq endorses. It has not steered me wrong yet. I was not supposed to break those. Those are supposed to just be there. Okay, there we go. And then it goes a little faster once you get toward the edge here. There we go. You'll donate $500 if I restart? I mean, no. I put so much work into this world. This is my world now. Even if it started off as having friends here and they left me. Okay, maybe something like that there. Something like this there? Have just a nice little... Oh, wait, I like the waterfall that's coming together here. Something like that. Okay. And then we can start having it meet up here. Oh, this extra spot, this needs to go away. There we go. There we go. Okay. Break everything down here. Boom. Give me some more water. Here? Yes! Figured it out. Okay. If you do get a 3D printer, tell me and I can send you a G-code file for Pokemon card and pack storage box. I got my storage boxes. I am using ETBs. And you know why I'm using ETBs? Because Purple Cliff had a bunch of them. And so I just stole them from his house. And so now I have a bunch to just keep my cards in. We will have another card sorting stream soon, because I have the ETBs for it now. Do you have eggs? Not right now. Unfortunately, last time I bought eggs, I was like, I'm gonna get eggs and hard boil them, and then I never did. So that was a, you know, they went bad. Look, okay, I was rich enough to let my eggs go bad. Sorry. I didn't mean to, but sometimes things happen. Okay. No, I don't like what's happening here. There we go. Okay, so we have a nice little waterfall going down through here. It goes down through here. I think it would carve this open a little more. Maybe a little bit there. Ditch that. There we go. Okay, it's like carved through the land a little bit. So like out into the ocean. Okay. What's your opinion on the warm and cold mob variants? I love them. I love them. Any different like little variations that make the world look a little more lived in. Very fun. All right, and then we like, let's fill in this here. I don't have any more grass in my inventory, but hypothetically, you can just place down one piece and it'll fill this all in. All right, we gotta deal with the rabbit situation soon here. And I don't know what we do with those. Because I think there's gonna end up being a mass murder here. Let's put the sand here somewhere. Let's go put the sand away. Oh, I need to wait for nighttime and see if the fireflies come out from that block I planted underneath. For now, let's get this started making grass. I do kind of like this digging through the farm. I think that's a fun idea. I think we leave the farm here as like a reference to what once was, and just let the river have dug through it. You know? I do not watch either of those people. I've never heard of them. There's no way to transport that many rabbits? Yeah, look, here's the thing. Here's my decision. I don't know if I'm gonna leave them there, or if I'm gonna transform them into slimes first. I might transform them into slimes, you know? Get some slime balls for myself. Get real silly with that. Boom, 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 boom. Only one of them turned into a bath block. Not bad. Do I have any mycelium? I feel like I've been to a mushroom island somewhere. But I don't know if I have any mycelium. Stashed away in one of my chests. Make Pikachu? I don't have Pikachu material. I got very little yellow materials at the moment. I think Pikachu will have to wait. Whooper, however, I got plenty of brown. I could probably make that happen. Honestly, the desert grass doesn't look too bad here, you know? I thought I would hate it and want to just go back to sand. But it works, you know? Once we get some more color with some flowers and stuff. They'll donate 200 if I die. I'm not sure I believe it. But if that's true, I would just fly up into the air. Why is the water not moving? Okay, that was a little scary. Let's just make the edge of this all grass. Get an idea of what this is going to look like. Oh! Expecting you to create a Pikachu out of thin air with your magical grow powers? It's possible, okay? You know, I study Pikachus for a living. I could maybe make it happen. Okay, there we go. I also want to, like, build a staircase up to that. That's our nether portal for the roof. I would love if we had, like, a natural way to go up there. Just as a fun, silly little thing. But, I don't know. That sounds like a lot of building up the land. You look like comic book guy from The Simpsons. That is very rude. That is extremely rude. It's very funny, but if your intention was not to be rude, well, I don't know. Comic book guy gets some good episodes. Hello. Okay, it placed eventually. The lag may be here again. Okay, wait. Are the fireflies out? Are the fireflies gonna come out? Show me fireflies. I don't see them. Okay. There's one particle. Okay, wait, there's some of them. The ones underground aren't making fireflies. It's just this one. Has to be under only one block? Oh, okay. Well, then we can't do it. Still, we can have, like, that there. Alright, let's go sleep. Let's go EP time. There we go. Please open the pack. I don't have any packs to open. Like, I got Shrouded Fable, and I'm keeping my Shrouded Fable sealed. For sure. And I got Astral Radiance, which doesn't have anything I want to pull. Okay, please? Lag, please. Please work with me, lag. Minecraft. Minecraft, why are you lagging? Is the stream lagging? Okay, okay. Okay, it's there. Is it? Do I just need to relog the server? Hopefully it's just Minecraft. It's not just Minecraft. It's not just Minecraft at all. Oh, alright. Alright, we might need to wait for the internet to catch up here for a moment. We might need to wait for the internet to catch up for just a moment. Because, hey, sometimes it's like that. Maybe we move this to that. Let's try that. Maybe that. Maybe that'll work. I mean, Twitch isn't lagging. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good now. Hopefully. Hopefully I do not die when I go back to the surface. We went up. We put that in. The doors seem to be working fine. Okay, I think we're good now. I would love to keep more packs on stream to open. And we had them for a while, but then we ran out and Pokemon Center didn't have any more. Where am I going to buy packs? I want to buy packs from you, Pokemon, but you don't have any packs. A real shame. Do you have a favorite Pokemon nickname you've ever given to a Pokemon? I don't think about nicknames too often, which I really should. It's a very important part of the Pokemon experience, but I'm not good at coming up with nicknames for stuff. You know? When I catch a Pokemon, I'm like, I want to get back into the game right away. I want to try him out. I'm not going to give him a fancy little name. There we go. Alright, we can step back from this river in a second, see how it's going. Okay. Whoop. Couple there, couple there, couple there. Boom. Place it all over the sand. Oh! We are almost out of grass blocks, by the way. We almost gotta go get more. This is looking so good, though. Boom. That goes like that. Alright. How do you make, like, a potion of sliming? Do you just, like, put a slime ball in a potion thingy? Because we gotta get rid of these rabbits. And I think the only necessary way... I think the only way I know how is to slime them. I think we slime the rabbits. Slime block? Oh, we gotta put a full block in there. Okay. Okay, okay. You know, it's not gonna be cheap, but we can do it. Let's see. No. No, I know I've got slime here somewhere. I've got slime here somewhere. Uh-oh. Okay, wait, we also gotta go stop by the village because we're out of ender pearls. You're not slime. And you're not slime. Okay. Well. How eventful. Oh, wait, there's more down here. I keep forgetting. I have a pseudo chest room now. No, no, no. That's... I saw slime. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, what else do I have to do to make a slime block potion? Slime potion Minecraft. Oozing. Potion of oozing. Slime block onto an awkward potion makes a potion of oozing. Okay. And awkward potion is just like the one where you put in nether wart. Dang, where's my nether wart at? Wait, I don't know where my nether wart is at. We might have another problem now. Have you ever beaten Minecraft in hardcore mode before? I haven't. Because I feel like that's something that's more fun with friends, and I haven't had friends want to sit down and play Minecraft hardcore with me. Okay. Where on earth is my nether wart? I know I have some of it. Let's go to the village. Okay, do not go back in there. Do not get stuck. Thank you. Oh, there's my nether wart. Okay. We can do this. 1, 2, 3 glass bottles. Boom. Pop some of this bad boy in it. We already got the gunpowder. Okay. I coincidentally happen to have most of the materials I need. You're gonna give me more ender pearls. As are you. Okay, we gotta refill this bad boy before I forget. There we go. You're done with that. We gotta make a slime ball. We are gonna make so many slimes out of murdering these bunnies. Weird question, but do you have any tips on a good way to keep up your confidence while transitioning? Nope! Don't start a YouTube channel where a bunch of people will fucking say the most awful, heinous shit imaginable. Oh my god. Don't do that one. Not a great time. Okay. Oh, I thought you were done. You're just... it was you. It was you. It was you who did that. I don't have any Pokemon packs to open. Alright. We got that. And now we got a bunny problem to deal with. All of you, into the corner. Into the corner. Uh-oh. 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 I didn't expect it to do that. Okay. Well, we made a lot of slimes. We made we made so many slimes. Okay, we're good on slime for a while. That's nice. I enjoy that part. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's kill the big ones. Let's get rid of them. There we go. Alright, let's go back to killing rabbits so that we spawn in. Oh, oh. There's so many. There's so many. It spawned like different rabbit heads because the plugin got confused. Nah, it's fine. They're dying. They're dying. Oh, nope. I'm getting phantom hit now. Alright, there we go. Just keep spawning them outside. Okay, give me some of this. Give me some carrots. There we go. Okay, let's get some more slime balls. Let's get some more slime balls going. I don't want these to despawn. Beautiful. This was the right decision. This was the... I have a new army now. Say hello to them. And if we ever need more, there's something you can do with like an allay, where you make an allay, make a bunch of silverfish, and then you turn the silverfish into slimes. Keep one as a pet. Oh, we got my pet slime. He's down in the mines. I can't move him anywhere, but his name is Booby. And he lives in a wall. Okay. Oh, I don't think we're spawning any more slimes. Okay. No witnesses. Okay. They spawned a bunch of the toast ones. There's a plugin that spawns mob heads every once in a while when you kill mobs, and they spawned a bunch of special ones. That's very interesting. I did not expect them to do that. Alright, let's get rid of the gunpowder. There we go. Alright, all the materials I need. Okay, let's get some of this. Some rabbit leather, okay. Boom. And let's kill off the remaining ones. Why that name? Okay, so there's a special rabbit in Minecraft that you get by naming a rabbit Toast. Because it's in reference to, like, I don't know, a fan's rabbit or something. I forget how it happened. Okay. Alright. What else do we ditch to get more slime balls? Not the rabbit's feet. Those are cool. Sand. I don't need sand. We're lagging a little bit again. We're lagging a little bit again. At least it didn't happen when the slimes were attacking. God, how many slimes did we get from that? I dropped a slime head. Wait, it dropped a slime head. We need the slime head. When am I ever going to see a slime head again? Bro doesn't even have a head. I gotta get that. Okay, well, it's just slime head. Who up getting the slime head? Oh, we got so much cooked rabbit. I think it was developers past bunny. Okay. Wait, someone got away. Someone got away. Okay, never mind. There's a creeper over there. I guess you get to be away. They have successfully gotten away because they teamed with the creeper. Oh, okay. Yeah, bro is ahead. That I know, right? So, like, obviously this is the coolest one. You can just put this down and have, like, a little slime, can't you? Yeah, he looks like a little slime. That's cool. Alright, we got enough slime balls to last us a while. A while. I love it. Who up getting bat head? Okay. We can now take down this pen because the bunnies have been dealt with. The bunny situation is dealt with. Okay, this guy's got a hat on. Get out of here. Nobody wants you. Nobody loves you. You either. Nobody loves you either. Okay, there we go. I don't have any Pokemon packs to open. Don't know if this is true or not, but we are getting Mega Skarmory. I don't know if it's true or not either, but if it's a leak or something, don't say it in chat. Just in case. Skarmory don't need a Mega. Bro had his time in the spotlight. Bro was like a Gen 3 powerhouse. Get a camel? There's a camel nearby somewhere. There is a camel in here, in this desert. He might be over near, like, the village portion of the desert. But I know they can just spawn in deserts now. That's fun. Do you have a pet cat yet? I do not. I probably won't have one. Like, not in this stage of my life right now. Okay. That, like that. Boom. We have this nice, clear little area where bunnies used to live now. Will you review Lego? They have Pokemon now? If I can get the Pokemon Legos, we will build the Pokemon Legos. I actually have another model kit to build. We built model kits a while back. I have another one to build. Because I found the Ho-Oh one. And we built Lugia before. There we go. Love your YouTube shorts. Goodbye until see you in fate again. Catch you later, Korag the Org. Let's get some of this in there. Let's finish making the edge of this. Boom. Because once the edge is done, like... Beautiful. Love it. Okay. We might need to go get more grass blocks. No problem with that. Or we can work on another dome. Or we can work on connecting that dome to the base, because there is a tunnel that goes there. And I'm not quite sure how I want to do it. Yeah, let's work on that. Because that sounds like an interesting little project to work on. We'll forget about this project now. We'll be back to that. You like Mega Blocks or Lego? I like Lego more. Lego blocks are, like, specifically manufactured to fit together super well. Hey, yo, it's your headphone, Dan? That's the cat ear, Dan. That ain't a headphone, Dan. Oh, there's a dolphin here. If there were a way to capture a dolphin and, like, have it not die, I would love to have a dolphin nearby. Okay, so we have, well, maybe not for this section. You don't need grass blocks to spread by itself? Yeah, but if I get grass blocks, it'll spread faster. And I have Silk Touch, so I might as well. Okay, so somewhere over there, where are we? We're on 214. Okay. So we want this to, wait. Okay, we're on 214. There's a tunnel on 214. Oh, it is on 214. Okay, well, it's actually lined up then. So we just need to go this way. There's a little underwater tunnel here. Good for it. Okay. So we want to hook up this tunnel, which hooks up to the base, over with that tunnel, which hooks up to the bee farm. That is the plan right now. However, we got a little bit of water in our way here. Is Barry Allen a good Minecraft dolphin nickname? He do make you go fast. Is there anything that I want to hook up into here? No, that just goes to water. And this just goes to more water. Does this tunnel lead anywhere useful? I don't know, kinda. Okay, let's just ignore these tunnels. Let's just steal these off. You said you have Astral Radiance. Open that up, I'll subscribe. No, I want to... Look, the thing about keeping a sealed collection is like, I actually got to keep it sealed. You know? That's why I could never get a sealed collection going, because I always just open it up. Now, Astral Radiance has nothing that I want in it. So now, like, if anything is going to be able to keep opening up, it's that. So I gotta... Wait. Does that connect up there? Where does this go? Okay, we're on our way, though. We're on our way. Let's grab a sponge so that we can clean that up really easily. Seems like a real sponge moment here. That said, I do not know where the sponges are, so maybe it'd be faster just to use blocks. Nope. They are not down here. Can't wait to watch Nintendo Direct tomorrow in my Parappa the Rapper cosplay. I hate to break this to you, but I don't think Parappa's going to be in the Nintendo Direct. You know, a little leak I heard from Reggie, no Parappa the Rapper in the Nintendo showcase. Yeah. It's very unfortunate. However, we will be streaming it. We will be live 15 minutes before to stream Nintendo Direct. We're going to the Nether because I need to dry off these sponges. There we go. I think the proper tool for these is a hoe, so we can't break them fast, but... We gotta believe! I've never actually played the first Parappa the Rapper, but I have played Parappa 2, and I love it. And also the music in Jammer Lammy. Also the character designs. Oh my god. Lammy and Katie are, like, my favorite lesbian character designs of all time. They go so hard as a pairing. Alright. Sponge it all up. There we go. I need torches? I do have them. Cool. Do you have any diamond? I'm wearing diamonds. I don't know where my other diamonds are right now, though. Alright, well. It's a good thing my chat is squished, because that doesn't look like what it's clearly supposed to be. Yeah. That kind of only works with the chat at a certain size. I hate to break it to you. Actually, I love to break it to you, because fuck you. dissing on Pearl and Marina lesbian pairing. Look, they go hard too, but like not as hard, okay? All right, where does this connect? There it is. There it is. Okay. So that's where we connect there. And now that we have this underwater tunnel, the question is, how do I make a way to get upward? Because we don't have a lot of room. I want to keep it one by one. I don't think I want to make another ender porter. I don't know how I want to do it. And we're going through water, you know? We got water between us and it. We could do like a... We could easily do a 1x1 to get up there, you know? But then we have no way to get back down. Unless we, like... Maybe we swim up. Maybe we bubble elevator up and, like, ender porter down. Because here's the thing. I don't want to make it any wider than it is right now. Right now we have, like, this 3x3 area dedicated to a tube. Are y'all getting, like, way lower frame rates on the Minecraft stream now? Because I'm getting good frame rates, but OBS does not seem to like what it's seeing. One sec. Let's mess around with this for a sec. Let's reset this. Maybe Minecraft will look better now. Oh yeah, that fixed it. Okay. How do we want to do this? Your eyes look crooked, use glasses? Glasses don't fix that. That's not a thing that glasses fix. My eyesight works. They wouldn't do anything. That's not how glasses work. I don't know if you know this. Okay, so that should just go down like that. Yes. Okay, I like that. We have our little tube. No, because if we made these all source blocks, then we'd have to, like, lock them in. Also, we've got this random other room here. Actually, we've got another room just dug out here. This is where we could put an ender porter. The question is, how will we put an ender porter here? Let's take a look at how much room we've got up in the B room. Hi, can you please stop lagging, please? Minecraft, let me out of the water. Can you please? Then don't watch mobile all day? That doesn't make your eyes crooked. That doesn't physically affect you. I don't know how to tell you this, but sometimes people just have crooked-ass faces. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm back from Pennsylvania, and I got a 1996 Fox Beanie Baby. Ooh. We're lagging. We're lagging like crazy. We'll be back. We'll be back. It'll happen eventually. For now, I just want to try and go up here. Even the music is lagging now. Okay. Oh, there's a zombie up here. I just destroyed that guy with my mind. I just destroyed that guy with my mind. You saw those swipes. I was standing over here. I was swiping over there. Crazy. Please. Please. Please work. Live stream. Live stream. Love your shorts. Thank you, Gatsby Mills. Okay, so we could have, like, a little device here. I'm thinking about this. What happens if you fire an arrow underwater? What happened? I'm curious now. All right, we're going to the creative world. We got to go to a creative world. This bad boy, because I want to know if arrows fall straight down underwater. I want to know something. All right, we need dispenser. We need those. We need arrows. Cool. We need target blocks. Yes, perfect. All right, so let's say we have a big fat stack of target blocks down here. And then we have ourselves a dispenser. Hold on. Because, like, you see what I'm thinking now, right? Right? This would be so cool if it worked. This would be so cool if it worked. Okay, let's actually do it like... Okay, something like that. Okay. And then I just want to test, like, the spread of the arrow, you know? Because you put arrows in here. Okay, one... Put a bunch of them in there. Okay. It very slowly makes it... Wait, okay, so it would be pretty slow. But it would be cool, you know? Glad you loved your fan art you made? Yeah, it was so adorable. I love seeing fan art. Okay. Okay. All of the arrows are on the front one. Okay, there's like no arrow spread here. Which means that we should just be able to like have one target block. Right? I mean... This would be a cool way to do the wireless redstone, right? None of them go anywhere else. The water completely eliminates the spread that you usually get from a dispenser. Okay, I like that. Question is, how long does it take? Not super long. Not super long. All right, let's do that. Let's make that a thing. Yes. We're going to connect that into an ender porter. Provided we can get back onto the server. I'm going to stretch while it's doing that. Oh. Surprise. I have legs under this body. Okay. Okay. Can you connect me to the realm? We were just there. We were just there, bad boy. Can you just... Please? Minecraft? Okay, so I think we have a dispenser literally right over here. We pop a button, in the corner. Maybe we put it right, like, right here. Oh, you know what? We can just hide it. We can have the grass block here. We can put the dispenser right there. Hold on, I need my dispensers. Okay, there we go. Pop the dispenser right there. And then the dispenser takes us down to here, where we put a target block there, and we dig into our little tunnel here. Hold on, hold on. We need to dig from the tunnel there. Facebook Messenger is on? That's concerning. I didn't realize... Okay, I mean, I guess it's because I have Marketplace open. Okay. And then we have this right here. There we go. Oh, I was literally one block off. Dang. Okay. Well, I don't want that to happen. Regardless, this is where the signal will trigger. We put our target block right here. We need to go make one of those. I forget how to make a target block. It's like hay and something. Okay, I like how this is coming along, though. Let's go back underwater. Nope. We can get back in over here, though. Pokemon has made me broke. hold up. Oh my god, the stream is so laggy right now. Alright, can you, like... I don't know why it keeps doing that, but good for it. Have you played Balatro? I just did. I downloaded it for my trip so I could play it on, like, the plane. I'm feeling it. It's pretty fun. It's a good way to get your time, just have the time melt away. But I also don't know if I'm getting better at it as I play. It's definitely a thing where I'm like... I don't know if I'm actually getting better at it. Or if I'm just, like, doing the same things that have worked before. I don't know. I don't know how to get better at it, like, even. Or if I'm improving the way that I should, or... This music from the Pokemon TCG Game Boy game? It is. Okay, so we need a bunch of arrows. We need a target block. We need all the materials to build a Ender Porter. In addition to that. Okay. Here's our soul sand. Let's go gather materials. No. So we want some copper. That's what we want. Oh god, it's nighttime. Oh god, please don't have anyone spawned in. Just let me sleep, let me sleep, let me sleep. There we go. I played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the first time at my youth group, and man, it was tricky since I haven't used a console since I was 6, and that was an Xbox I played at a Playdate. I am a Mario Kart survivor. We need a Mario Kart stream again, first of all, because I bought the game again, and we need to use it for business. But also, because I like playing Mario Kart. Alright, we have that stuff. Let's go grab a bunch of... Where's seagrass? Not seagrass. I need kelp. I need kelp. Where's kelp? I should make a kelp farm so I never have to do this. There it is. It's all over here. Seagrass and kelp look way too similar. There we go. Alright, give me this bad boy. There we go. We're gonna need some bone meal, and we're gonna need some arrows, both of which can be obtained from the skeleton farm. Can you defeat the Wither? I beat him once. I don't think I'm ready for a second Wither fight yet, because, like, I'm not very good at it. I'm not very good at fighting the Wither. However, we did beat him. I mean, that's how we got the beacon. Get the sea pickle? I don't need the sea pickle right now, because we do have this beacon right here. All right, let's go down to the skeleton farm. By pressing that, and then pressing this one right here. Boom. And then we're gonna need redstone stuff. The redstone stuff is all in here. Oh, we have bone meal. Okay, so let's just grab a bunch of arrows. Let's just max out our stacks on that right now. Let's pop this thing open, put some stuff away. We're gonna need that, we're gonna need this. We're not gonna need any of this. Or, we probably don't need those. We put this away again. We don't need some emeralds right now. Okay. Fill up those, fill up those. Boom, max stack of arrows. Pop this bad boy back in my inventory. There we go. Oh, we have a target block. I made one before. I think it's wheat. It's like a bunch of... We need hay blocks or something. Which is great because we can demolish that farm over there. Cool. Gonna go watch your YouTube shorts? Catch you later, Little Cat Gaming. Too jumpy to do the Wither, Nether, or Endworld? I'm too jumpy to go down to the Ancient City. I don't like the Ancient City. I don't like being down there. It's not a good time, and that's why we're in a desert world. Because if you didn't know... I thought that was a real slime for a second. If you didn't know, there's some internal values under which biomes the Deep Dark can generate. And they cannot generate under deserts. That is why we live in a desert world here. Because if I go mining underground, I'm never gonna run into deep dark. Let's keep that in there. There we go. Let's keep big naturals in there, too. Okay, and a little bit of this we can use. Okay. What's the other? I needed hay. Alright, let's go get hay. Do you have netherite? I do not have any netherite stuff yet. I have 3 pieces, but you need 4... Or, sorry, I have 4 pieces of, like, the stuff. But you need... Or, sorry, I have 3 pieces of the scrap. But you need 3 pieces to make an ingot. Or 4 pieces to make an ingot. So I don't have an ingot yet. But I do have the upgrade. So we can make some upgrades when I do have extra netherite. I don't know. Netherite doesn't seem like enough of an improvement to warrant going out of your way for it, though. That's the issue. Like, I don't see the reason for doing it. What does it even do for you? How do I make a target block? Target block. Oh, it's that. Okay, well, I did not need to make as much hay as I made. Let's keep it around, though. Let's ditch these fences. We don't need fences. Go and find netherite? But netherite finding is boring. I like building. How do you feel about the stuff Minecraft is adding in later? I always feel good about Minecraft updates. I mean, the deep dark is a little weird. Because it makes everything scary all the time. But, you know. You can just build a desert world and never go there. Alright, we should have everything we need. Should just be able to go down here. Pop ourselves in here. We'll put the target block right here. We'll fill this bad boy up with so many arrows. And then this target block needs to connect to, like, dust right underneath it. Let's see. I think that's how we can do this. That's a little bit of a ways for a vertical signal to go. What's the best way to do a vertical signal? Probably just an observer, right? Yeah, we should make some observers. That'll be the easiest way to do this. Fuck. Sand. Hold on. There we go. Okay, no one break that block. Don't break that block either. There we go. God damn it, I did this. Okay, you stop it. Okay, you go away. Soon enough, this will be fine. Okay. So we want the Ender Porter to give out on this level. Which means, like, right here. So 1... I don't have any buckets of water. Let's get some water first. Boom. There we go. It's like 8 or 9 blocks. I think we go down 9 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we put a soul sand on the bottom one. Boom. We swim our way out. Boom. Pop that there. Get some bone meal. Whoops. Okay. Please let me out. There we go. Wait, I messed it up. There we go. Okay. And then we pop ourselves... Wait, there's actually... let me check something real quick. Guys, I just got the best fucking news! I just got the best fucking news! I'm going to Worlds! I won the spectator lottery. I won the goddamn spectator lottery. Okay. Multi-day spectator pass, baby. We are going to Worlds. Ha! Also, my Instacart order is here, and I have to go get it to put it in the fridge. But it's okay. It's okay. It wasn't delivered too long ago. Pokemon World Championships. Okay, so after stream today, I gotta go complete registration. But we got selected. All right, I'm gonna leave you with this button real quick. I hope you well, I'm not playing. But I get to go. I get to exist there. Dear God, thank God. Okay. You know, they didn't want me as a creator, but they're getting me as a citizen of the United States of America. Huh. Okay. That's not the... I checked my phone to see if my Instacart was here. But, like... Where is it this time? It's in Anaheim, I believe. It's in California somewhere. I believe it's Anaheim this year and, like, San Fran next year. Anyway... I need to run an ad because I need to put stuff in the fridge. That's why I was checking my phone, because I forgot that I ordered stuff. But we'll be back in a moment. Okay. We're back. My stuff was not that warm. Things were whoops. I got iced tea. Things were still pretty chill. So, you know, I didn't leave my groceries out there for too long. I usually don't do Instacart. It was very much a situation of I knew I would only stream today if I did it, because otherwise I would not have a chance to go to the grocery store. So, like, why are there so many little Pikachus in the back? Because I got a big collection of them. A lot of them are from Goodwill. That's the key to getting cheap Pikachus. You get them from Goodwill. But a lot of them are also from, like, Pokemon Center. My favorite right now is this one. This is my favorite daughter, okay? I love her. She's beautiful. She's the best. I'm so glad that they finally made merch of this one. That's the Pikachu collection. It's always back there. I can't move them now, though. That's the thing. Like, my background has to have a spot dedicated to the Pikachus. There'd be riots if I didn't. Hello, Slants. I'm now everywhere. I'm on Twitch and I'm on YouTube. Welcome into Twitch chat, Aiden Kitty. I didn't know the Tom Nook pillows existed. Yeah, there's a Tom Nook one. I've got an Isabel one somewhere else. Basically, I buy the, what are they called? What are they called? They're not Squishmallows. They're a different brand. Mochi Mochi. They're called Mochi Mochis. I buy them whenever they go on sale. So Tom Nook was like 10 bucks, marked down from like 35 or something. That's when I buy them. I wait to see like a cheap-ass gamer deal or something and buy them then. Okay, so first of all, we need to get that signal from there down to here, which is a little tough. An observer might be able to do it, though. Let's zoom out here. A lot of observers might be able to do it. We gotta go to the nether, because we need nether quartz. Yes. And then that should be the only big thing that we need from that. I'm just gonna check to make sure that I didn't hallucinate that email again. Yeah. Okay, we're eligible to register. We got it. We got it. We're good. We got 48 hours. All right, it's not like a you have 3 hours to do it thing. It's a you've got 48 hours. Steal Jack's credit card. We're not stealing Jack's credit card right now. We might be do one of those soon, hopefully. I really like those videos. I really like the stealing credit card videos. I mean, they're so cool because you get to show off a lot of fun products from across the community. And also some weird stuff. And they're the videos that I get to consistently be in, because it, like, never lines up properly that I'm in the other videos, but those I get to be in. Alright. Where can we get some nether quartz? Do you know where to get some nether quartz, buddy? Yeah, I'll be there. Like, I'm so glad that I'll be able to see everybody who's going to that. Because, like, I figure I'm still probably going to go to internets this year. Because I had a lot of fun at internets last year. So, like, anybody who goes to New Orleans. Also, like, I want to go to New Orleans and, like... Last year was during Pride, and I didn't get to go do anything during Pride, but, like, I would love to go back to New Orleans during Pride again. Everyone was so fucking gay on the streets. It was great. I felt so comfortable, like, wearing my dresses and shit out there. It was amazing. What else? I might also go to Milwaukee Regionals. I have a spectator pass for Milwaukee. I just haven't decided if I'm going yet. I bought one because I thought I might. I did not get any of that, by the way. I did not get any of that. Oh, let's go over there. Let's get that. Ooh, let's get this piece. This piece is very safe to get. What? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, okay. We're good. We're good. Welcome in, everyone new who's joining. We're grabbing some nether quartz right now so that we can make observers to move a fun redstone signal down to make a little device that I think is going to be very cool. I think we got enough nether quartz for it. I think you only need 1 nether quartz per observer. I think it's mostly a cobblestone thing, right? Do we have any cobblestone here, though? Where's, like, the trash blocks? There they are. Let's grab this bad boy. Cobble, cobble. How do I not have a crafting bench closer? Alright, so observer. We can make 20 of them. Okay, let's do it. Uh-oh. Okay, we really need to fix the hole in the floor. Your favorite card is Flying Pikachu? Look, that's a lot of weird words, but that's what I was able to glean from them. I think this is Wyoming. It could be. Okay, so which way do they look? They look at the way that you're pointing them to. Okay. So... Boom, boom, boom. Let's point him like that. Let's move the signal back like 1. To like... No, don't point there. I hate observers. Okay, it does that. Cool. I think this is the easiest way to get it down. You know? And then the signal should go like there. You know? In an ideal world... Okay, please. Please, observer. Work with me. Thank you. Okay, and then the signal should be here. And then we're gonna have a trapdoor. Oh, no, because we need to invert the trapdoor. I traded for the full art rose card where his gut out. That's such a fun one. It's such a goofy one. All right, hold on. We need to do something differently here. We need to open up a little bit more farther back. Because I forgot we have to invert the trapdoor to make this work. So we're going to do that. Can't wait for the part in the Minecraft movie where Jack Black steps on a pressure plate and says, lightly weighted pressure plate. No, we need a voice clip of Jack Black going, lightly weathered copper cut pressure plate. Lightly weathered copper cut stairs. We need that. We need that in our world. Catch you later, Ryan Wong. All right, so We need... No, this goes here. Let's put that there. I don't have any wood. Hold on, we need wood. By which I mean sticks. We need sticks. Perfect. I love sticks. Get in my inventory already. There we go. We're also going to change up this tunnel because it's a little ugly right now, but... I've tried Pixelmon. I played Pixelmon before, and we'll be playing Cobblemon at some point later in the future. But that's all I can say about it. Alright, and then... I think we just put that there. And then we, like... make a trapdoor. I don't have a goddamn crafting bench. Alright. Pop these bad boys. Do I have any copper cut trapdoors or whatever they're called? Because we've been using copper for these things. I don't know. Let's just make a proof of concept first and then, like, make it look pretty later. I think that's the way to do it. Make some of these trapdoors. There we go. I just want to make sure it works, and then we can make it happen. Whole movie is just Jack blacklisting every item in Minecraft order. He just goes down the creative menu. Hold on, we gotta reset this part of the stream again. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Okay, so... it's closed. Alright, let's simulate a button press. Nope. Huh. Okay, wait. Okay, if I do this... Okay, that's not working. Huh. Does this need to be a redstone dust? Because I'm changing the signal. Maybe it needs to be like that? No. Hold on. Maybe this needs to be a redstone dust. Maybe it needs to be flowing into... It needs to be flowing into the block. Okay. And now if we press the button... Perfect. Okay, right. I always forget how to build these things. I just destroyed all of it. I just destroyed all of it. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. So, the block that we need to power is actually this block over here. We need to power this bad boy here. Have you beaten Night 7 at Five Nights at Freddy's? No, I beat up to Night 4. We almost beat Night 5, but, I gave up. Because I felt like I had it down, and it was just a matter of getting unlucky. And I got angry. I got a little angry. Also, like, TCG Pocket was out that night or something. Or I wanted to play TCG Pocket. Which, by the way, new set in that. We got a new TCG Pocket set coming, tomorrow? It's new. It's soon. Of course it's new. Alright, so we should be able to make a nice little observer line. Boom. Perhaps this will work? Is this how this works? Because that's powering that block now. I don't know. There's no way to tell yet. Oh, wait, no, that one's putting out, but that one's still observing it. And that's putting out to that. Right. Okay, so what are you observing? Who's observing what here? Wait, let's just destroy that one. Okay, observe this. It's not doing anything to this. Okay. Hold on. Okay. What are you observing? You're not observing anything. Now you're observing. Okay. Everyone observing nicely? Everyone doing some good observing? Who up observing they blocks? Okay. Okay, that did pulse. It did pulse. That did in fact pulse. You excited for the new cards? I saw some of them already. They look super cute. Tomorrow's video is just going to be like me looking at the new cards. I guarantee that's tomorrow's short. I already know what the end joke is going to be. And if you've seen the new cards, you probably know what it's going to be too. But like, it has to be said. Okay. I think we just need to go one more. I think that's literally all that needs to be done here. Boo. Nope. Nope. Observer. Thank you. There we go. I think it's just this. Observers are fucking stupid and I hate them. I want the entire observer family to die. It literally flowed into the block. Oh, it needs to be a repeater. This needs to be a goddamn repeater. All right, let's make a repeater. Oh, let's make a repeater. Me and my husband love your content so much and we just wanted to stop by and say hi. I'm glad you like it, Mohawk. I'm glad you do. All right, we need to make a repeater. We have all the materials for it. That's good. Boom, there we go. Hopefully this should work. What are the Pokemon on full art of the new sets? I forget what they are. I know the ones that I thought was cool. Actually, I'm not going to say it on stream because, like, if you want to see the new stuff, then, like, on your own, I don't want to spoil it for you. But one of my favorite Pokemon got a cool-ass full art. That's what I'll say. A Pokemon that I absolutely love got a great-looking full art. Huh? Why did you not trigger? Why is this not working? What? Huh? What? Huh? You're powering that block. You're powering that block. Okay. I had repeaters the entire time, by the way. What about this? How do I make this torch turn off? I need to power a torch or something. Wait, huh? What is happening here? What? Huh? Blocks, work with me. Redstone. How do we think that they're gonna name drop Mumbo Jumbo in the Minecraft movie, you know? Do we think that it's literally gonna be Jack Black saying that exact line? Look, guys, redstone is just a mumbo jumbo. I don't really understand any of it. Say that again, and then he walks onto screen. Okay. So it's powering it. It's just not powering this block. I want it to power this block. Power this block, please. I tried it with this. How did I build the other ones? Hold on. Wait, we have one that we can literally look at. I forgot. There's one that I didn't, like, cover up yet. Let's go to that one. Let's go see that one. Do you also watch Purple Cliff? I mean, you could say that. That is one way to put what I do in terms of Purple Cliff. I do have to watch the videos to edit them. All right, let's go look at this one. Because this one will literally show us exactly how it works. Okay. It flows into there, and then it float. It's the thing that I built. It literally does the thing that I built it. Huh? Huh? It goes into here and powers this to turn this off, and then that turns off that. Huh? I built it down here and it works perfectly. Why is it not working up there? Alright, don't pay attention to the secret sneaky teleportation thing. Whatever. What? Huh? Why are you not working? I don't understand. I don't understand. Why? Huh? It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do there. Is it too fast? Do observers work too fast? Is that what's happening? Are observers just too fast for this, like, signal to... Maybe if I, like, increase that? Oh, it worked! It worked! Okay, I increased the delay and it worked. I don't get it. I don't understand what happened here, but it worked. Okay, so now, if we put an ender pearl down here... That'll work like that. Okay. Okay. The plusle with 2,000 helps from that short... I don't know where he is right now. Alright, so if we go up the tube, we want to go all the way up the tube into the B-dome. Where we go into the B-dome. The B-dome's great. This thing is not filled up right now. Good for it. Are all the other ones doing fine? Yeah, we're fine. Okay, so we go up into the B-dome. There's gonna be a little button over here. It's gonna look like a little pebble. Completely nondescript random pebble. It dispenses an arrow. The arrow floats down and hits a target. And we get teleported back down! Okay! Okay! I love it. It worked. We got it working. It does work. Okay, it's a little slow, but like we knew that an arrow traveling through water was going to be slow. All right. Okay. We figured something out. Great. And now we get to make a bubble elevator for this section. And I get to think of how to, like, make that work. Because these need to all be water source blocks. Because they need to be held in. I think we have, like, a little opening here. I think we do something like... where it's open at both the corners. Alright, and we gotta have... That means we gotta have signs. Can you show your skin? Yeah. Wait. Get rid of those. It's Nia from Xenoblade Chronicles. I have a bunch of merch of her. I mean, you can't really... Well, I can show you the plushie. That's probably the most easiest thing to show off right now. It's her. It's Nia Xenoblade. Okay. She's like my favorite character in anything. Actually, hold on. I've got Nia merch on my desk because I bought literally all that I could at the anime convention. Which was like 2 things. 2 people had Nias. I bought 2 Nias at the anime convention. I would have bought more if it more existed. I don't play Xenoblade. It's look, we might still yet, like, I missed the launch of Xenoblade X on the Switch, but I think we're still gonna do a bunch of streams on it. I really want to do it. Do you watch anime? I do. I don't know what I've watched recently. Such gremlin-ass energy. She can be a little gremlin. Look, because here's the thing about Nia Xenoblade, is that, like, she talks not in, like, the normal cat girl accent. She talks in a Welsh accent, which is why she's peak character. Alright, so we need to go down to, like, here. Boom. That needs to go there. We're gonna have, like, a glass tube. We need glass. Do we all headcanon Gloria is Scottish? I think, look, I think there's no other option at this point. I don't have any cards to open. Glass. Perfect. And signs. Exactly what I needed. These are both the things that I needed in my life right now. We also need more kelp, because I got rid of my previous kelp. That tends to be a theme with me. I'm like, I don't need this kelp. I'm gonna get rid of it, and then it goes away. All right. We're gonna need to go grab more carrots soon. So let's go to the village anyway. We're good on ender pearls for now, which is nice. I just need a restock on food. I now know 2 people who like Xenoblade. Xenoblade is great. Xenoblade 2 is peak, by the way. I mean, start with the first one, but like Xenoblade 2 is so peak. I also love Xenoblade 3 a lot. I love the parties about those games. But like Xenoblade 2 is so good because like the party gets a lot of chances to chill out. You know, there's very high stakes in like the first game where you're basically thrust into adventure on a revenge quest, on a time-sensitive revenge quest. And the second game where you're on a time-sensitive quest because one of your characters is literally going to die in 3 months. And so, like, there's no time for them to chill out. But Xenoblade 2, like, yeah, there's stakes in it. But, like, they're vague. Like, the land is slowly disappearing into the cloud sea. You got time to chill out and camp out every once in a while. Okay. Do we need anything else from here? Isn't the party in Xenoblade 2 a polycule? Yes, they are. Yeah. And it's done, like, I think it's done very reasonably. Because, like, the 4 characters who end up in that grouping are the main character Rex, Pyra and Mithra, who were, for most of the game, in the same body and the same person anyway. I mean, like, they're 2 different personalities sharing a body. And Nia, who loves both of them, to be honest. Let's be clear about that. Like, it's not like a one-sided thing. It's not like they all love him. Like, they all love each other because they spent a lot of time on their journey together. Like, it makes sense that they would still be around together at the end of their journey. All right. Whoop! Uh-oh. 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 Hold on. I think when I came up here earlier, I spawned a siege. And that's what's happening with all those guys. Oop. I ain't bro, I'm sis. I ain't your bro. Let's see. What do I need? What did I come up here for? I wanted to kill creepers. I wanted to get more fireworks. You, over here now. Boom. Boom. There we go. Sis has cat ears and is playing Minecraft? Yeah. How do you not have a coat? Dog, there's so much grass. Did that sheep escape, by the way? Oh my, one of the sheeps escaped. All right, well, we'll deal with it later. Okay, you need to die. Get out of here. Get out of here. I want to finish up this thing. Okay, we have glass. We have signs. We need more seaweed. And then I'm going to plant some of it this time. We're going to plant some of it, like, over there. That way, I don't have to go a billion miles for it anymore. Imagine sniffers in the movie style. I hope sniffers are in the movie. I hope we get goofy-ass sniffers wandering around. Goofy little dudes. This is the sniffer. He will find you old weird plants and stuff from the past. Oh my god, there was a TikTok I saw of like, what if we had Jack Black describing things from other games? And they literally did like Jack Black describing core crystals from Xenoblade. And he's like, this is a core crystal. If you use it, a bodacious babe will come out and assist you to fight. Pokemon investors explaining how scalpers are ruining the hobby. For the record, I mean investors and people planning to hold on to sealed product to sell later. I mean, like, I think the difference is, like, if you're a scalper and you overbuy products, and if you just want to hold on to sealed stuff, because, like, it'll be cool in a couple years to open, or, like, I don't know, if you just like having it. I think there's a big difference between people who buy, like, a reasonable amount of product and people who, like, buy 15,000 packs. 15,000 packs to resell immediately. Alright, there we go. Boom. Okay. We can finish the tunnel now. Oh yeah, they gotta have a scene where they're like whispering, where they go to the ancient city and they're whispering and they're like, he's like, this is the warden. A most foul creature. We must be quiet now. Alright, alright. We need, we're out, dang it, we need more signs. Or the people who literally stand in front of the Pokemon vending machines buying everything. Yeah, honestly, those vending machines, I don't know. Put like a limit on how many you can buy with the same card, but then they just bring more cards. I don't know how you do it. At a certain point, Pokemon just needs to print more products. I haven't seen one of those vending machines yet. They don't have them near me. Let's reset this and this. There we go. There we go. All right. The sign thing will work for now. It'll keep the water in because we're about to do this. And if we did not do that... Alright, that should work perfectly then. We should be able to break it. Yep, no water spilling out. Okay. I like that. And it shoots us right up to the bee farm. Okay. Love it. So we can go up and see our bees. We can just go up and see our bees. This spot is literally built for bees. It's literally ready for bees. And then when we're done, we don't go back down that way, no. We press our little pebble in the corner here. We wait for a little bit, we smell the flowers, we enjoy our time, and then we're back down here. Boom. Oh, that's such a cool... I like that. Honestly, I know it's a little slow, but I feel like it's such a cool idea to, like, fire an arrow through the water to get us back down here. Anyway, we've been going for a while now. I like what we accomplished today. Let's go look at what we accomplished up top. Let's go look at our little river. We built this little river. I mean, this part still needs some work. Ooh, maybe we just leave the grass like that. That's a good amount of grass in the middle there. We have our little oasis started. We have our little porch swing going. Goes underwater, under a little bit of grass there. Little island in the middle. We made some great progress on this place today, and I think that's what we're going to call it for the night. I will be back bright and early tomorrow morning for the Nintendo Direct. Since apparently we're doing that. Yeah. But I gotta stop and have dinner. You just joined? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I usually don't go for more than 3 hours, unfortunately. And I gotta make dinner. I got my dinner while I was streaming. Now we gotta make it. Punt the Pichu before you go. I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is. Anyway, what does this mean? Expires in 6 days? It'll just auto-renew. Whatever. Anyway, we're done with stream for the night. Thank you, everybody who showed up. Thank you all for being here. So is your Pocket Friend. We'll do Pocket stuff when the new set is out. Because it does come out tonight or tomorrow. They're never clear with when these things actually come out. But I think they said the 27th, but sometimes they've dropped it before in the past. I don't know. Anyway, I need to actually end stream now. I'm going to go get Guild dinner. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We'll be here at 8:45 CST tomorrow morning. There's a Nintendo Direct at 10 ET, 9 CST, 6 Pacific time. You lucked out, or 7 Pacific time. I don't know. If you're in Pacific, it sucks for you. But we will be back tomorrow morning for the Nintendo Direct because I want to react to that. Anyway, catch y'all later. How do I stop this?